You know, I just realized something here. Guess you guys can hear me? Yeah, you can. So I forgot to get the screen share thing going correctly. I was kind of in a rush here to get the stream going. Dinner got here 25 minutes ago. Some good old B-dubs. That's for sure. I know Drippy, he was in a voice chat with me just before the food got here. Just talking about how I got B-dubs. Alright, so today for the flights, we're flying out of San Jose, which has this actually pretty good looking freeware scenery. Actually looks pretty good. Like, the doors are like modeled and stuff. Well, kinda. For the most part they are here at Signature. It's actually pretty cool. It's making my frames drop though. Even if we started at all the hangars or the terminal over there. Still all the stuff. Yeah, this scenery does look really cool. You can even see the middle where all the rubber's being burned. And down there, there's slightly more rubber from where people have landed. Oh, I forgot that. Apparently I'm messing it all up now. Shoot, F5. There we go. That takes me back. Anyways, I don't know if any of you guys are flying along or not, but today we're flying the Vision Jet, the SF-50 as they call it. Or I guess the SF-50, the Vision Jet as they call it. It's like, it's pretty much all glass. It's supposed to be easy to fly and all that. Apparently I need to link this again. Alright. Wait, you can actually hear like the computer's booting up in this now. Like the hard drive whirling. That's actually kind of cool. Attention to detail right there. Let's see, I've only seen Drippy in the chat. Is anyone else there? Account linked. Hit the button. There we go. System tests? Yeah, probably not. Oh, Skyman's there actually.
Higher.
Go ahead and actually check Vatsim. No one's even online yet. I thought the event started right now. Am I wrong? I looked at the thing and they literally said... Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, I guess the beginning of this event we're going to be starting without ATC. That's fine. We're going up to Reno. I guess out of there we'll get ATC. That's a little bit disappointing, actually. Wouldn't be the first time I've timed something wrong. Hey, that white guy, how you doing? You know what? I'm gonna load up on fuel, because this plane can't go that far. So we're gonna put a lot of fuel in it. Maybe not quite full. Weight and balance, sure. Flight plan. I need to actually look up what flight plan we need to do. What plane is this? It's the Vision Jet. 6 hours into Gatwick to San Jose. Oof. Forgot you were doing that. Okay, what is it? RNO. Reno. Okay, let's go look up an actual flight plan you'd use between these two airports. We've got... right here. SJC to Reno. So that's gonna be our route. I'll plug that over here into this, even though I gotta connect to the network first. And the Vision Jet, SF-50 for those of you that don't know. IFR. Debating on whether or not to wait for full HC to fly into NorCal or to start your flight now. I didn't realize they were gonna be another hour. I thought I did the time conversions correctly, but I guess not. I actually had service over NatTrax for the first time doing the P3. It was fun. Yeah, that's cool. This one will probably be like an hour. I plan to be able to have time to hit all the airports, especially now that I know the event's going an hour later than I thought. Fuel available, I have no, let's say 2.5 hours. Cruise speed, I really don't know in this plane. Altitude, what do we want? So it's a 274 mile flight. This plane can go up to 310. I'm not gonna go quite that high. We're gonna go 290 maybe? No, 270. 270 should be good for direction of flight and all that. That's that. Then I get the usual copy and paste thing. Operated by the pilot club and all that stuff. Hit file, there we go. Now, I want to go plug this into here. That way we can get a look at what the route looks like. All that stuff. Looked on SimWare most of the time, UC times not affected by daylight saving times, so I always mess it up. See, I even had my I have my computer here. It shows what Zulu time is along with the local time. And I still somehow messed it up. Mostly because I wasn't looking at the Zulu time today, I was just looking at it when I set it up. Then up top, but you guys can't see the part up top, but up top you put in your route. And why does it have me... What in the hell? Oh, I know why. Because I typed in the wrong things. I pasted the wrong thing. I pasted my remarks. There we go, that's a little more like it. Yeah, I think I've flown this departure before. Essentially, you go way out here to avoid the San Francisco traffic, and then you fly out. It's super inefficient. I hate it. Like, it almost makes me want to depart VFR and pick up IFR in the air. I might just do that, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna file IFR, but we're gonna fly out VFR. Import a Simbri flight plan whenever you use Navigraph. I don't like doing that unless I'm in the airliners. I'd like to figure out my own routes, as you normally would when you're GA and all that. So, the winds here at San Jose is 340 at 7. So we'll take one of the 3 zeros. Probably 30 left. How do you go about picking up IFR in the air? Is it almost the same as on the ground? It's a little bit different. Especially because you're starting out VFR while you're already flying. It's a little bit different. Yeah, because I'm just going to fly VFR out of here. We'll try to stay out of the Bravo and all that. Go over through the mountains and stuff. You gotta avoid the class Charlie. No, the Charlie's up. Where's the Oakland Charlie? Is that it? I think that's it. San Francisco's there. Now Oakland's right here. Gotta avoid the Oakland Charlie and all that. Wonder what airport will get the most amount of traffic? That's obvious. San Francisco. It's always whatever the big airport in the area is. Well, usually. Like, Atlanta gets more traffic than Charlotte, even though they're both big airports. JFK gets more traffic than Newark and LaGuardia, at least on Vatsim. Boston gets more traffic than all their class Charlies. You know. Yeah, SFO is a part of the event. It's San Jose, San Francisco, Reno, and KFAT, whatever that airport is, I forgot. Anyways, I should get the engine started before my battery dies. So let's get some stuff going. Yeah, that's what it shows in SimWare. We'll look on Vatsim website, I guess. Yeah, Fresno, that's it. Where are you going to be flying tonight, Sky? I know you're starting your stream a little bit later than me, as usual. That sound was the oxygen being kicked on here. Start getting all the stuff going. SJC to Reno. Oh, so you're doing the same thing as me. Okay. Are you going to try and hit all 4 airports, Sky? You know what I'm going to do? Over here on the tablet, I'm going to plug in the flight plan. So I can at least somewhat navigate with it VFR. SPTNS1 Techie SJC BM RNG Orca Orca 1. I think I've flown the same route before. I might actually have, maybe even in the same plane. For what? Yeah, all 4, there's 4 airports, I thought. I mean, the Pilot Club one may not have listed all 4, but I could have sworn there was 4. See, there's this posting by the Pilot Club, and then we'll go find the one for that was posted by whoever. Alright, direct from that, so I just come in and fly St. Patrick's Day weekend. Be staffing SJC, Reno, FAT. See, the thing is, they say that, and yet there's a guarantee they're also gonna staff San Francisco too, because that's where a lot of people are gonna go fly. And that's also why it's the last one on my list, because you don't need to go there. But they'll be staffing it for sure. Alright, so the route's in there. And so we'll be staffed, but I wonder if it'll be worth it. I don't know. Probably won't be as many approach controllers as usual. Is my thing off or something? I don't know. Anyways, we'll get this. Even though we're VFR at first, we still put in the flight plan. So departure, Spittins 1. We can't select the transition. Let me actually bring up the thing. Why does it only say those 2? Oh, wait. I think it's... You're supposed to not have to select a thing, and it'll do it, but I guess... Huh. I'm just gonna manually type in the waypoints. I'll put the arrival in, though. And it doesn't show an arrival! Yay! Nothing's working! Always so love seeing airports with 2 parallel runways that as the only runways. Yeah. You know, Louisville they have their crossing runway, but they almost never use it due to noise abatement. I can't even put my arrival in. We'll figure it out, I guess. We'll just manually put in all the waypoints. So let's see here. We're going to STCLR, even though we're gonna skip it. And then, I mean, I'm still gonna put everything in just like you're supposed to. This is literally FMC simulator right now. Techie. Atlanta has 5 parallel, basically 4 in Vatsim though, yeah. LAX to Reno, you do you. Whatever you want to do. And then from there, it's SJC. Then BMRG. Then Orca. And then what's on that arrival? Oh, 2 whole waypoints. Okay. That's good with me. And then HOBOA. And that's literally it. This one's supposed to be at or above 16,000. That's about it. So now everything's in here. And yet we're not going to fly half of it. We're just kind of going to skip it. I'm going to go over kind of through this class Delta there. Also, aircraft, that's not it. Oh, I should have taken that off. Whoops. There we go. Those headphones are out of the way now. We'll tune 122.8 over here. There shouldn't be any ATC on yet. Nope. There's not. We'll initially go up to... Let's see here. What's this little gap looking like? So up to at least 2,500. At the least. And then where's the Bravo in this area? If there even is part of the Bravo. Not seeing it. So I'm gonna go up to 3,500. And then we'll just steer clear of the Bravo. We'll go taxi on out. If I get my taxi chart up. And we'll just taxi out via whiskey from Signature. Anyone else here at this airport? There's 5 people here. Okay, Dragon 1. And Legend 2. Looks like. Or something like that. Alright, let's go. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm just gonna make, well, not a 180, then I'll run over this guy. Well, be nice to our, you know, ramp rats or whatever you call them. Let's see here. I'm gonna go via Golf Whiskey. San Jose traffic, pilot up 341 is a Vision Jet, taxiing out to 30 left via Golf Whiskey. San Jose traffic. Let me make sure, did I actually... Yeah, it's working. No one's coming here. It's got the Google Maps add-on. Uninstall that right now. Don't use it. It literally modifies your system files just to make itself work. It caused a few problems for me when I tried to use it. I'm gonna install just... Yeah, that's exactly the problem, that it modifies the host file. That's like a big security risk. No program should be modifying that file. And isn't it technically also against the terms of service for Flight Sim, I think? I think I heard something about that at one point. Can't be sure on that one, though. It's true. Yes, I know what it does. I've read up on it. I still wouldn't want to use it. The runway heading is 306. We'll leave it on that. I don't know, but you love it. Yeah. I would rather not have something that's, you know, modifying system files like that. Okay, we'll need to avoid all the Bravo and the Charlie and stuff like that. We're gonna head out. We'll probably overfly midfield while on the left downwind to head out to the northeast. There are tons of YouTube videos on it. Yes, I know it has a couple 100,000 downloads. I was one of them at one point. Yeah, FlightSim.to, I mean, they don't really take down things as far as I've seen. They've taken down some things, but not much. Or maybe they haven't. I don't know. They're kind of more hands-off than anything when it comes to removing stuff. It's because most people just see it as what it is on the surface, and that's just better maps. That's just what it looks like on the outside, but when you start looking into it, it's a bit different. Yeah, see, that's part of the problem, that it reroutes the data on your computer. Like, they could literally do anything with that. The people that make it. Why is there stuff on the runway? This dude's out here with, or not on the runway, on the taxiway. There's a dude with a GPU just sitting on the taxiway. I don't know why he's just sitting there. San Jose traffic, Pilot Cub 341 is taking runway 30 left at Whiskey. Will be a VFR to the northeast, overflight midfield in the left downwind. San Jose traffic. They would have to define an actual port. I don't know about that one. Wait, just in case someone needs it on... What do you mean on the go? What is that supposed to mean? There we go, gear up. Now, I'm not gonna exceed 4,000. I'm not even gonna get close to that. We're gonna go to like 2,000 at the most here in the pattern. Flaps are up too. So right now, it's localhost to that. Yeah, that's rerouting localhost to a online service there. And San Jose traffic, Pilot Country 41 left, downwind to 30 left, San Jose. Now we'll overfly the field. Probably should have announced the down way before that, but whatever. And San Jose traffic, Pilot Country 41 overflying midfield. Southwest and northeast will be raising the area to the northeast. San Jose. Oh, my lights weren't even on. Whoops. Also, am I on live time? Actually, I probably am because the west coast is a few hours off. Oh, no, I'm not. Wasn't really off, though. Stop. Oh, well, I guess they've changed the program since when I used to use it. It kind of just stayed there in your host file back when I used it, and that kind of messed some stuff up for me. That was a bug. It might have been. It might not have been. I don't know. But still, it did. Because it did that, I had to manually go take it out and all that. Alright, so we're out of any Bravo airspace, I'm pretty sure. It's just we'll work our way around the Bravo until we're up above 10,000. It's a whole new interface as well. I'm not too surprised at that. Maybe I'll need to use it. See, I used it like right when it first came out. That might have been part of the problem. Nope, nope, don't steer into the Bravo. Keep going straight. Also, let me make sure I'm squawking 1200. Yeah, I am. And altitude mode. Let's go. ZLA just went on. Full ATC now for the FNO. Wait, the ATC is online? No, they're not. I assume you just mean LA is on. Now have a license to buy for the better Google Maps data. So wait, there's a paid version of the thing now? Oh crap, I'm about to bust the Bravo. You guys getting me distracted. A yearly license, huh? I need to look into it. I mean, I feel like I need a better GPU to really start doing all that, though, is the thing. This 2060 sometimes isn't exactly working out too well. Sometimes. Actually, I can bring this back. I should probably start climbing a little faster. Actually, no, because the cloud's up ahead. Or above me. Wait till I get a little farther out here. It's fine on your 20. That's a 2080 though. That's a bit different than a 2060. Oh, I've been running again. Nice. You know, there's one of my friends. He has a 2070 Ti that I guess he hit the lottery when it comes to the silicon lottery. That like his 2070 Ti performs as well as some of the like mid-range 3000 cards. It's actually kind of crazy. Turning ultra settings at 20 to 30 FPS on it. Oh, nice. Have you seen some of those the 4080, 4090s? That they can do like ultra 120 FPS or something like that at 4K. Like that's kind of crazy. Meanwhile here I'm 1080p 40 FPS. I mean, usually I try to keep it above 30 in like medium to high settings. Be in the market for 4090, going to stick and fear 3090 for a while. So here's my thoughts on all the stuff. And also, Linus Tech Tips, if you know them, they have kind of the same opinions, which is you don't buy the newest stuff, you buy the things that are one generation old. So by the time you get your hands on the things that are one generation old, they've fixed most of the bugs. And it's way more stable and all that. From here, I'll probably go direct to Orca in a minute. We have a 5-year upgrade policy on your laptops and desktop upgrades. 5-year, that's a little bit much for me. Or unless you're talking about every 5 years you upgrade it, maybe. That could be it. You know, I should probably turn on autopilot somewhere around now. I've been hand flying it the whole way up. What? Oh, I did the flight level change, but I'm at the wrong thing. So we're gonna go up to 17.5. Or 15.5 for now. Hover 10 to 15. Fine with that. Use a 10-year. That explains it. 10-year-old laptop. This summer, so you're good until 2070. Good news. CPU, motherboard, memory in 2024. Honestly, if you wait even a little bit longer than that, you might be able to get some good deals on some DDR5 or something. Also, a tax write-off on video creation and merch. Yeah, definitely try and buy used, yeah. I wouldn't do it for GPUs necessarily, but for most of the other PC parts should be fine to buy used. We're almost up at 15.5. I'm gonna hit direct. Direct to Orca. Hey, Hacker Nerd, how you doing? We just flew VFR out of San Jose. And when ATC comes on, I'll pick up IFR. We're just pretending we're VFR right now. And I'm gonna climb up to 17.5. Muted, we'll be watching during the flight. Frontier Flight 865. Oh, nice. Hey, how you doing, Sky? Bro, you're always coming in here doing some weird stuff, aren't you? There I go, 17.5, just kissing the cheek on the Class Alpha airspace. Yeah, we love you, Sky. Yeah. You always come back in here. I'm gonna fly a few sometime soon. Maybe. Just depends on when I have time and all that. Oh, I'm not even going direct. I forgot to hit nav mode. Now we're good. I'm jealous of the Class Alpha airspace. Because I'm waiting for ATC to come on for this whole event here. Hey Sky, let me show you this right here. Look at this departure I would have had to fly if I went IFR. Look at this stupid thing that has you going all the way this way out to this waypoint, and then I guess you get radar vectors back to the San Jose VOR, and then you get to do your route. Like, I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna fly VFR. Yeah, that ain't happening. Let's see, I think there's... Oh, there's multiple departures. Like, why did I not get this departure? Because I looked up what people... Actually, that one's off a different runway. But I looked up what people get online. And even this one, it's radar vectors to there, and I assume, yeah, it's off that runway. There's even this that I could have taken. Even this probably wouldn't have gone out as far. Yeah, I could have done this one. Look at what the hell. I don't get it. But then online, apparently they give people the Techie 4. So dumb. Cancel this shit out. Yeah. Bro, we went over the mountains there, avoiding the clouds and all that. Alright, where is... Oh wait, there's a TFR. Do I have to... I might have to avoid that, maybe. Nah, we're good. We're gonna be far away from it. We're fine. Now, where's ATC? They still aren't online. Look at that. Who could have guessed? Now, Oakland, they like to make big old briefing documents for their events, but I'm not seeing it. I guess they're not having one. Usually it would tell you like what frequencies to contact and stuff. I'll just have to ask one of the centers. Also, I don't need the lights on up here. It's a pretty nice jet, you know. Find VFR in Los Angeles to be the most intense? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Although what's really fun is just going through that special flight rules area over LAX. You don't need to talk to ATC at all. DFW isn't that bad. I've taken a 152 right down the middle of DFW before, and the ATC let me, because I was doing one of those published heli routes. Because in most areas you can fly those fixed wing. Not everywhere, but most of the time. Have to watch the ceilings. No, but I got to go down the middle of DFW at about 2,000 feet. Even with a guy departing off my right wing, it was pretty cool. I guess that's the pitot tube there. Or, no, yeah, pitot tube, not a static tube. Oh wait, it's on both sides. That's kind of cool. Also, you probably read most questions. I use the DFW sectional for ceilings and airspaces. Did the music stop? No, it's still going. Broke your foot recently. Never thought you would Take walking for granted. Oh. There's so many different types there. Yeah, DFW. Bro, one time they had an event, and I hope they have it again here soon, of, they basically staffed up all of the Class Deltas around the place. And then I flew to every single one of them. That was pretty fun. You know, avoiding the Bravo and all that. 3003, we're on that altimeter, we're good. Yeah, I did it all in a Kodiak whenever that happened. I departed the one field, and then by the end of the event, I came back to the next one. The event was about to be over, or came back to the same one. The event was about to be over. I think the tower controller waited for me. It's a pretty nice looking day out. You know, clouds are... Let's call that 20,000 feet, level 200 or something like that. Maybe a little higher, 22, 24,000. I wonder what that river is out there. What is that? Sacramento River, of course. Makes sense. Shows you haven't even been able to see stuff. Y'all haven't been on the right scene there for the stream. Now, any of y'all listening, is the aircraft volume too loud or quiet or anything like that? Oh, yaw dampener should be on. Whoops. It was flashing. And I'm basically going max speed in this plane right now. It doesn't go that fast. True speed, oh, 330? Oh, that's good to know. Or 336. Just rounding it up to 330. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put 17.5 here. In case I can't get a hold of ATC. It's not gonna be that much of a descent though. But that'll at least let the plane know, you know, where I need my top of descent to be and all that. Which actually... where do I turn on the thing for the screen here? I know in the citation longitude there's a thing you can do. You can have a whole VNav like thing over here that tells you when to descend and how fast. I don't remember where you turn that on at. Because it's definitely the MFD. I mean, oh, there it is. That thing right there. It doesn't have anything yet because I'm not even past this waypoint. That is pretty crazy how this little, I guess that's the Sacramento River, that they've just kind of formed it into a whole, basically canal right here. You know, straight and man-made looking and all that. And then you've got whatever this one is. The San Joaquin River or something like that. I probably butchered it, but yeah, whatever that one is. It's all curvy, natural looking. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to make all 4 airports, even in the Vision Jet. You know what I should do? I should go get the briefing with the pilot club here. Not that I'm flying to the same airports, but we'll do it. Because that's supposed to start in 10 minutes for the pilot club briefing, I'm pretty sure. Let me go look. Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's 10 minutes. What kind of fuel we got? Where's fuel in this? Right here. So we have 120 gallons running 95 an hour. I assume that's 95 total and not per engine or per tank. Oh no, there's only one engine in this plane. So we could go for like 2.5 hours almost in the plane currently. It's pretty crazy. I'm not even going for like economy cruise or anything like that. Oh, there's like some mountains and stuff up here. Okay, what's the weather at Reno? We've got Reno. I just realized something I forgot to do for the stream is stream avatar, so I forgot to start that. So once I get that going, you guys should see your little avatars at the bottom of the screen. Once it loads, it takes a second. There we go. Is that showing up? Yep, there we go. Now if you guys start talking, you'll see your little characters at the bottom. Okay, so the weather at Reno. Looks like we're probably using, I would assume, a 1.7. I would assume that's a longer runway. Wait, where can I look at that? Here. So yeah, the 1.7s are longer. I could do either one. And they're probably going to want us to use it anyways. So we'll plan 1.7 left. Yeah, 1.7 left. And actually, I bet you I can look over here and some of the ATC is ready and waiting. And there's, where am I? Right here over the Sacramento little thing. So NorCal approaches there. Center, not primed up yet. Of course, none of them should be. Except this guy, he is. Alright, so I'll go into Navigraph here. With the approach of ILS 1.7 left. There is no ILS. Okay, we'll do an RNAV. What we got here? We could do this one. RNAV, RNP Zulu. Starting at Hoba. Where is Hoba? In relation to our whole route. Oh, that's the end of the arrival. I could totally do this. So I'll put in the request for that whenever I start going down and descending and stuff. Up, I see... Never mind. Reno approaches there. I don't see center just yet. Up, and there's Reno Tower online. Where is center? I'm waiting for one of them. I'll pick up IFR. mean, really, I could pretend I didn't depart VFR. You know, pretend I depart IFR and all that. What did I put in my flight plan as? We put it in IFR. Okay. So I just kind of changed it to be VFR. I'll probably ask approach, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, I just realized I'm using the wrong throttle. I'm using the number 4 throttle instead of 2 or 3. With the whole thing here. Yeah, center is still not online. I just want to know who to contact. And all that, you know? You know what? I'm just gonna pretend I was IFR in the first place. Just to not go through all the problems and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and go down to that 1600. Or at least start working down to it. 500 feet a minute or so. Real slow. I mean, I've still got a ways till I get there, but whatever. It's just I have to cross that point. Yeah, there's a bunch of different approaches that are online right now. I'm not really seeing the centers, the towers. There's one tower I'm seeing and one ground, but that's Reno. Now, I'm not seeing anyone over at Fresno. There's a bunch of airplanes flying into it though. Yeah, I guess I'll monitor Reno. 126.3.
Eight 6 Delta Echo, Roger, turn right, heading 180, descend maintain 10,000.
Oh, there's Oakland Center.
180 and 10.
So, Reno ATIS, let's see here. It is information Mike. Altimeter 3008. Landing and departing 17 left and right.
On a Jet 610 Charlie Sierra, if able, cross Zombo at 7,500, cleared ILS runway 17 right approach. Let me know if
how you doing?
For descent.
And that was Zombo at what?
At 7,500.
Zombo 7,500 and cleared ILS.
And what is that?
Right.
Oh. Well then, what do you call my plane? I'm in a Vision Jet. Oh, center called me. 127.95. I'm gonna definitely then. 127.905.
Now 500.
20 miles west
Squawk 1544.
of the
And exact
School Valley VOR.
Actually,
I'm just gonna say the identifier, Sierra Whiskey Romeo VOR.
Head over to him.
I can't pronounce that.
Perfect.
Oakland Center Pilot Club Tree 41, 16,020 miles west of the Sierra Whiskey Romeo VOR.
Plug up 341, Oakland Center, radar contact, Squawk 4571.
4571, pilot of 341.
Hello, Southwest 2197, level 30.
There we go.
Southwest 2197,
Oh, it's getting a bit bumpy.
Center maintain level 220.
It's level 220, Southwest 2197.
Real bumpy. It's kind of crazy. You can see where the snow
FedEx
starts there.
568 on the Oaks arrival for runway 30.
FedEx 567, give Oak Center on 13437 a call.
Was that for FedEx 568, 34.37?
FedEx 560. I see you logged on as FedEx 568, or FedEx 168, affirm the frequency 13437.
134.37, FedEx 568.
We'll see how this whole thing goes. You know what I'm gonna do? Go ahead and start putting in the approach I want to request here.
Maintain 12,000, the Reno altimeter 3008, more than an hour.
Zulu.
Okay, maintain 12.
Hoba. I'll load that when I'm ready.
We don't have anything after that.
Number 810 here, Mike. Yep, direct Mustang is perfect.
Okay, we'll fly direct Mustang.
Club 341, descend via the Orca 1 arrival to Reno altimeter 3008.
I'll descend via the Orca 1 arrival, even though we're already at 6,000, probably up 341. Or 16,000.
Yeah, I'd have to give it to you.
Alright.
Center, good evening again. Executive 469, flight level 10.
Which is at 469, Oakland Center, hello.
No, just because it's so crazy, I'm slowing down the plane a little bit.
2197, contact Oakland Center 1.
So hopefully it'll help.
3.8.
Some crazy winds.
2197, bye-bye.
Number 810 Sierra Mike, contact NorCal approach 126.3.
In NorCal 126.3.
It's kind of funny, all these are going to be called NorCal. Let's see, Reno... Oh, there's two Reno approaches. I'm going to guess which one it is. Actually, I already have them put in, 126.3. And we still have information Echo. I don't think it would have changed. Oh, it's... Actually, no, I have Mike. Echo's from something I did earlier. 3008. For all this snow, actually looks pretty cool. Even if my frames are dropping a little bit. You know, I was hoping he'd give me off to approach by now.
341, contact NorCal approach 126.3.
Shit, I gotta... 126.3, pilot up 341. I forgot the heading was supposed to go on.
Executive 4.
And NorCal approach, pilot club tree 41, 16,000 with information Mike. I would like to request the RNO Zulu to 17 left at Hoba.
Up 341, NorCal approach, information Mike, current expect visual approach, runway 17 right.
Expect visual 17 right, pilot club tree 41. Dang it. Visual 17 right. They really didn't want to do me like that. They didn't want me doing it. That was a cool approach too. By the way, I don't think I've showed you guys what it looks like over on Navigraph here. It's this whole big old arc thing. It would have been cool to fly, I think. Let's see anything up here in the Discord. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like nothing's going on. Am I on the right heading? I should be. 03 is... Oh, I'm not.
Mike, airport touch at 1 o'clock. 20 miles port side.
So I'll bring it back 5 degrees and then we'll correct it in a minute.
0
Ray 100 Mike, if you have the localizer program on that heading, you can intercept the localizer.
And since we are doing 17 right, I'm gonna put in the localizer. Which is... 0.9. And we'll go nav 1 here. Looks like it's already picked it up. Yeah, 167.
Number 8100 Mike, descend to maintain 7,500.
7,500.
Now come over here. Approach.
Pilot Club 341, descend to maintain 10,000.
Send 10,000, Pilot 341.
Pilot Club 341, fly present heading. And if I didn't tell you before, it's vectors visual 17 right.
Okay, present heading 10 right, Pilot 341. Or 17 right, correction.
Number 810 Sierra Mike, how long are you able to maintain, say, 160 knots for?
We can maintain 160 down.
Number 810 Sierra Mike, roger.
And, technically my present heading would be 030.
810 Sierra Mike, you have the airport in sight?
Yeah.
Do I have the airport in sight? It's the real question.
0 Sierra Mike, roger, clear visual approach, runway 17 right, maintain 160 knots straighter until the final approach phase.
I don't really see
Okay,
it.
cleared the visual 17 right, then 160 to the final 0
It should be somewhere over there. Not seeing it. And I'll put in the 17 right ILS just as a reference. Over on the map up in the corner. I wonder if Ash is going to be on any of these. What did I do? Oh, I hadn't even done it yet. I don't know where it's starting, but it doesn't really matter. Just to make sure all the stuff is lined up. But is Ash controlling tonight? I don't see him online. Darn. That's a little disappointing. Draw the out. What do you mean, draw the out? You're on vacation? Darn, that sucks. I was gonna hit every single featured field here and then head over to San Francisco. I left San Jose an hour before the event started because I mistimed it, but whatever. On our way to Reno.
Pilot Club 341, turn left heading 340.
Left 340, Pelican 341.
For H100, Mike, kind of Green Hill Tower, 118.7.
Take on the tower, 02 Mike, go back.
Wait, Green Hill Tower. Is that what this one's supposed to be called? Or is he just saying Reno and he mispronounced it?
341, 718, 90,000.
Maintain 900,000, Pelican 341. I feel like he just mispronounced it. I actually just signed on after an offer sheet. So you won't have me for a while. Wait, you signed an offer sheet? What's that supposed to mean? Is that a LOA thing? Like you're gonna be gone for a bit? Oh, job offer, okay.
Pilot Club 341, turn right heading 140.
Right, 140, Pelican 341. Walmart at 8,000. Okay. I can do that. Across the country. Oh, okay. So what? You're moving from... I assume you live near Oakland, I think. I don't know. So you're going to the East Coast. Okay. Or at least the east half of the country. Wait, which do you do more? Control or fly? Definitely fly more. I mean, the thing is, once I get approach or center, I might be...
Intercept the runway 17 right level at your field is 3 o'clock, 5 miles.
Intercept the 17 right localizer, and look out for the field, Pelican 341. Okay, well... I'm gonna go direct Walmart. It won't let me, though. I probably put in the wrong thing here. Just because I wasn't picking up the localizer yet, so I gotta use GPS. You're in cruise. Just about an hour to go to San Jose. Nice. I departed San Jose VFR before the event even started. Because I mistimed it. Oh, it's picking it up, actually.
Club 341, turn maintain 7,500.
7,500, Pelican 341.
Like a fun frequency Reno, information November current with 1107 on 23008.
Ah, there it is. And where's the airport? Ah, see it way out there. That is way out there, bro. And airport inside of Pilot Club 341.
Club 341, clear visual approach, runway 17 right.
Clear visual 17 right, Pilot Club 341. And I busted the localizer. Yeah, but, yeah, Sparks, once I get up to, like, approach or center, being able to do that all the time, bro, I might be controlling more often than I fly. We'll see. It's just, you know, being on tower, yeah, it's fun and all, and I can get a lot of traffic. But I don't know, I do like my flying. And that's the whole reason I got into doing flight sim in the first place. Now I wonder, is anyone near me right now? No, I'm fine to go pretty slow. There's this exec jet phenom.
Pelican 341, contact Reno Tower now 118.7.
118.7, Pelican 341, have a good night. There we go, 118.7. Reno Tower, Pilot Club 341, visual 17 right.
Pilot Club 341, Reno Tower, hello, runway 17 right, clear to land.
17 right, clear to land, Pilot Club 341. And Pilot Club 341, is going over to Atlantic.
Pilot Club 341, roger.
It's good to
Pilot
let him
Club
know.
341, if you want a shorter taxi, I can sidestep you to 17 left.
Yeah, we'd like that, Pilot Club 341.
Roger, Pilot Club 341, change runway 17 left, runway 17 left, clear to land.
17 left, clear to land, Pilot Club 341. You gotta love it. This your first leg? Yeah, it is. It's the first leg. Second leg, we go out to Fresno. If I have time to do a third leg, which it's looking like I will because I started an hour early and all that, we'll head out to San Francisco. And then maybe from there, if I have time, I'll do VFR to August, the pilot's home airport. I need to go at him on Discord to see if he'll come and watch for that part. I'm high. I'm just gonna follow the glide path here approximately, because both of the runways should be about the same. So I'm just gonna try and follow the same glide path. I'm just gonna hand fly it, just ignore the localizer part. Got gear down. Oh, we need our lights on. Ah, don't start lagging on me now. God dang it. Just got to Wisconsin, you're hauling ass. Wait, Wisconsin. That's...
Official aircraft, Reno, a tower be gone for a minute.
500.
Really? He's not even gonna wait for me to land or something? I mean, I guess I'll exit lift contact ground. Bro, this frame drops, what the hell? Oh, I'm about to hit power lines. Oh, that wasn't even a minute. My frames are just dropping. What the hell? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was fixed. I'm gonna crash. What the hell? That was about as good of a landing as I could have asked for if all that frame lag.
Pilot Club 341, welcome to Reno, left to enable ground point 9, have a good night.
Left enable ground point 9, Pilot Club 341. Looks like it'll be left on Lima. Press over that frame rate. Yeah, bro. It's not just the frame rate, it's the inconsistency of it. if you're at 5 consistent FPS, you could probably do better. But it's the fact that it went between 2 and 10 that whole time, or however much it was. It's always on approach, it seems. And ground point niner is 121.9. I'll put them in standby for a second. Stutters like that, it's impossible. Yeah, definitely.
Good evening, American 9314th with you, Alpha, shorter one.
Alright, now we're off the runway. There we go. Your whole plane has to be past the whole shorelines. Reno ground, pilot code tree 41 off 17 left going to Atlantic. To the ramp via Charlie, pilot code tree 41, and I'm reading you about 2x5. Your mic's pretty quiet.
Sorry about that. How about now?
It's a little better. It's at about 4x5.
Okay, 31st, about to down.
So, you know, if people... I just stressed. I'm not even on Charlie right now. Charlie's over there. Whoops. Or is it? Actually, that is a taxiway right there. Yeah, whatever. We'll park in here.
Squawk 4337, 4337.
Alright, Beluga 1402, clear to San Jose.
Beluga?
Departure Darby transition, 250
This must be an actual person right here next to me.
Squawk 4337, 1402.
Air on my end. You can expect cruising on 24026 or direction of flight.
Alright, let's see here. Now that we'll have full ATC.
Alright, 240.
How much fuel do I have? Not that.
And Reno ground, Janet 121 has mic ready for movement short of Alpha, ready for taxi.
I should be able to make the flight on that much fuel to Fresno, so I'm gonna do it. We'll keep the engine running.
Right, Janet 121.
We'll keep the engine running, go fill in a whole new flight
Green
plan.
ground, hello, Dallas 5994, intermission November, IFR, San Francisco.
Of course, San Francisco. So up here, KRNO.
Dallas 5994, step across the
Okay, fat. Let's see what we get. Oh, easy. Easy one, it looks like. Not even an arrival. That fly level 180.
And Beluga 1402, forgot to mention, you can push start at your own discretion. Expect only 17 left for departure to call when you're ready for taxi.
Okay, 17 left for departure. We'll call right.
That should be easy.
1402.
So I'll go plug that into the pilot. I love how they have a swap button. 0045 or so. And route time, I mean, probably not even an hour. Cruise speed, we measured it like 350 or 3 something, I don't know. I thought. And 18,000 is what they had on the website there. People have flown in the past. We'll hit file, go plug it in the plane, and then go call for IFR.
Hello, ground, November 610 Choice here. We're Honda Jet looking over clearance over to Fresno. Beautiful Fresno.
KRNO. And actually, we'll need to change the overlay for the stream here. There we go, KFAT. There we go. I don't know why the sim sometimes does that. It'll zoom out on its own. And actually, I'll go put this thing in the flight plan command if you guys want to look at that. Just give me a second. So if you want to come fly along, if you can load up quick enough, that's in the flight plan command. Actually, I'll go ahead and use it. Procedures, departure. It doesn't show any departures for me. That's great.
5994, go ahead.
Skyline 5994.
So over here, new Reno. He's really quiet.
Just 94, you cut out on the departure frequency only. Say again.
Yeah, say again, bro.
Skyline 5994. Report to the center.
Just gonna say it all again.
Merlin transition, then it's followed. Climb by Sid. Expect 501
I'm gonna guess they'll give me 17 left.
Departure frequency on low 9.2.
We'll see.
4521.
Coast 94 cleared to San Francisco, Jefferson departure, Merlin transition, then it's followed. Columbia did, so 20107.
Alright, so I gotta plug in some waypoints.
Block 4521.
Skyline 5994, read back correct. Push the start.
Actually, I'm gonna call him first, just in case it changes.
And then call Braver Taxi, second runway 17 left for departure.
617 left, and we'll push just a bit later. Thanks. Skyline 994.
November. And Reno ground pilot up tree 41, request IFR 2 Fresno with November. He is so quiet. What in the hell?
Ground ignition for 69 is on Charlie going to Atlantic.
Check 469, cross runway 26 approved, checked by Charlie.
Cross 26, taxi via Charlie. Thanks. Let Shed for 69.
Janet 121, contact tower now 118.7, good day.
118.7, good day, Janet 121. Reno ground, Beluga 1402 heavy with...
Well, I'm gonna at least put in the last waypoint. Nah, then it's a whole thing of me trying to put the stuff in.
Alpha to 1 hold short 17 right, 1402.
You know, I'll go ahead and put my departure in though,
Reno ground, Honda Jet 360.
of who I think it's gonna be.
Ready to taxi with information November.
Gonna be the other...
For November, taxi.
I'm not showing the approach controllers now. What the heck? Oh, okay. 119.2. They're just not showing in VPilot.
Reno ground, good evening. King Area 10 strike, clearance IFR to the Fresno Airport.
810 Sierra Mike, stand by course number 3.
Ground, did you copy Honda Jet 36 Juliet Victor's request for taxi?
Alright, 36 Juliet Victor, taxi runway 17 left via Charlie.
Taxi to 17 left via Charlie, 36 Juliet Victor.
And Reno ground, American 683 with November, ready for taxi.
Oh, look at this. We
November,
have...
taxi runway 17 left via
again, Josh.
Alpha, hold short 17 right.
Flying what looks like a
17 left
large
by Alpha,
Baron?
hold short 17 right, American 683.
Maybe? I'm not sure, actually. Not sure really what that is. It says flying an old favorite. Oh, and I got that here. What is this? The hell is that?
Beluga 1402, contact tower now 18.7. Sir, 18 Sierra Mike, I have your clearance.
He doesn't know what a Baron is.
Go ahead.
Wow.
No, you're cleared to the Fresno Airport by the Zephyr 7 departure. Garbage transition, then it's followed. Climb via Civic.
Gotta raise the volume here.
Departure. Departure frequency on 19.2. Squawk 4361, 4361 for November 8106 Sierra Mike.
Playing what virtual airlines are like.
The Zephyr 7 Darby will
You
climb by
gotta
the SID.
get dispatched by dispatchers, just a career add-on, reflight jobs, mode flight board.
1.
Depends on the airline you're with. I don't really like those
Agent
ones
here, Mike. Read back
where
correct. Expect runway 17 left for departure.
you get dispatched and you're required to do certain flights and all that kind of stuff. I don't like those kind. I like ones where I have a bit more freedom, and that's where Voyager, West Wind, and Pilot Club all come in. They all don't really care what you're flying.
That was 1774, roger that. Stand by clearance number 3.
Oh, there's another guy there.
Who else called for clearance?
And Honda 610 Charlie Sierra, still waiting.
Roger that, given to you right now.
Did he have a tail strike? I'm not sure.
116 Charlie Sierra, have a clearance advised when you're ready to copy.
He might have. That was a really
Ready
fast
copy,
gear up.
116 Charlie Sierra, request to the Fresno Airport by the Zephyr 7 departure. Darby transition just followed. Climb via SID, expect level 250 10 departure. Departure frequency on 119.2, squawk 4322.
Okay, Zero Charlie Sierra cleared to Fresno via the Zephyr 7, Darby, climb via SID, flight level 250 to 10 minutes after departure 92, squawk 4322.
116 Charlie Sierra, read that correct, expect runway 17 left for departure, call ready for taxi.
17 left, call for taxi, thanks.
American 683, monitor tower now 118.7. Have a good rest of your day.
I should be next up.
118.7, American 683.
100 36 Julie, Victor, same for you. Monitor tower 118.7. Have a good rest of your flight.
Monitor Tower 118.7. Have a good evening.
Oh, this is a good song right here. It's one that Sheed used to play at the beginning of his streams. Now the question is, when am I getting my route? My clearance. I'm going to do drone cam. Look at the guys that are about to depart over there. At least I thought one was about to depart. Oh, come on, I hate this. Anyone know the keyboard combination that resets your zoom in drone cam? I know there used to be one. Oh, that guy's going all the way down there. Vito Ground Pilot Tree 41, I'd like to check on the status of our clearance.
Paco 341, your daughter aircraft. Thank you so much. Send the clearance number 1. I'll give it to you right now.
Stand by, clearance number 1, I'll give it to you right now. That seems like a contradictory statement right there. Yeah, so Sparks, the Pilot Club...
Have clearance advised when you're ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 341.
Paco 341, equipped at the Fresno Airport by the December 7th departure. Darby transition and filed on by a SID. Expect flight rule 180 to return departure. Departure position of all matters +2. RNO approach, squawk 5544, 55 44, Alpha 341.
Backup 341, clear the Fresno Airport via the Zephyr 7 Darby transition as filed. Climb via SID, departure 19-2, squawk 5549, I think that is, Pilot 341. That's definitely
5544.
5544, yeah, 5544. My handwriting's definitely better than, or worse than it should be.
Paco 341, you're good. Read back correct. Expect runway 17 left for departure. Call ready for taxi. Information November current.
Alright. I'll do all that. Alright, so we got as filed, basically. So I gotta plug in all the waypoints because it doesn't want to give me the departure. ZE, FFR. And then S. Epose.
2274, roger that. Stumble clearance number 2.
And then out to Derby.
47 Lima Charlie, clearance to Fresno.
There's a lot of people going to
47,
Fresno.
Lima Charlie, standby clearance number 3.
Dang. And the other waypoints we have Intel. Actually, I did it wrong. Doesn't start with an I. Oh, dang it. There we go. So that should be everything. I'm pretty sure there's really no altitude restrictions or speed restrictions for me, which is good. I don't need to go focused on those.
Ground King Air 0, Sir Mike, ready for taxi, runway 17 left, information November.
King Air 6 Charlie Sierra, thanks for November. Taxi by Charlie to runway 17 left.
I didn't get the temp. Oh no, he said climb via SID. Top altitude is 190.
Sorry, November. King
So
Air
I filed as
180,
180, so that's
Thank you.
I need to put in 180
17
here
left via Charlie 0, Sir Mike.
on the altitude.
Honda Jet 0 Charlie Sierra, ready to taxi from Signature.
Honda Jet 610 Charlie Sierra, taxi to runway 17 left by Charlie.
Sorry, say again?
Taxi
Sorry,
to runway
say again.
17 left by Charlie 610 Charlie Sierra.
17 left via Charlie, thanks.
Climb out about 130 or so. The squawk 5544. And we're basically ready to go now. Except departure, I got that one right. Tower 118.7. So I am ready to go. So I'm gonna go over hold short Charlie. Actually, what's runway heading? That is 169. Now we're ready to go.
Bravo 1774. Your citizen valid due to wrong immigration.
Oh, okay.
Nope, I see a guy coming down here, so I'll wait for him.
Are you able to accept the latest step departure to stop at 1774?
I'll say again the departure.
Wait 7. Whiskey Alpha Golf Golf Echo 7.
So the wags?
Oh, the wags,
I'd call it the wags.
Departure for Southwest 2274.
So I'm not going to accept that.
Also, the current ATIS should still be Mike, but I'm gonna look anyways. November, or yeah, I did write down November. Didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. And Reno Ground, pilot control 41, request taxi with November over to Atlantic.
Papa 331, thank you for...
And if you said taxi instructions there, you kind of cut out. Did we lose ground? Why is it like this?
Pocket 341, you still my frequency?
Firm, pilot control 341.
Pocket 341, sorry, internet cut out. Taxi 17 left by Charlie.
17 left 5 Charlie, pilot control 341. That would explain it.
The Scott 5994, ready for taxi.
Scott 5994, taxi 17 left by Alpha, full short 17 right.
17 left by Alpha, hold short 17 right, Silent 5994.
King Gear 18 Mike, contact tower now 18.7 today.
Over Tower Sierra. 100 at 6 and Tower Sierra, contact tower now, 18.7 today.
18.7, yeah.
This plane is kind of weird how it'll just spin up like that.
Good evening, read number on Southwest 1774 with information November.
This plane's also real sensitive on the ground.
Calling you cut out.
I'm barely pressing my rudder.
Good evening, Rena Brown, Southwest 7074, with information November, requesting IFR clearance to LA.
Defaulted to 160p. I feel like that's a problem on your end. It's been fine for me.
Southwest 1774.
Let me just check real
Are you able
quick.
to accept a wage 7 departure?
Yeah, I'm not getting any frame drops, really.
Yeah, we're just checking the flights then.
For this entire stream, which has had 182,000 frames so far, it skipped rendering 154.
Southwest 1774.
And for Southwest 1774, we can take that
Change
departure.
it to
You said
1080. Oh, okay.
Whiskey Echo Golf Echo 7, correct?
Yeah, that'd be your internet / computer that Twitch decided to do that. Are you struggling?
Yeah, we can take the departure, Southwest 1774.
Southwest 1774, roger.
Had the stream minimized, so it probably did that. Probably. Hey, Tabletop Android, how you doing? You missed the first flight. Now we're taxiing out for the second flight here. Reno Tahoe to Fresno Yosemite.
Twin Tesla Falls on the limit, Charlie. Just requested your death clearance.
Number 47, I'm working on it. You're still number 30, so stand by. Skywest 5994.
This is the Vision Jet. It's a little plane.
Monitor tower 1817. Have a grocery flight.
18.7, Pilot Cup 341. There we go. Oh, what about the Power Club? You know, they don't really require anything from you if you're flying with them.
Skywest 5994, Reno Tower, hello, cross runway 17, cross runway 17 right on Alpha, hold towards runway 17 left. Sorry, did I step on someone
Alpha, hold short 17 left, guys, 994.
The Pilot Club is actually two different things, kind of. There's like their main thing they do, which is like their group flights all the time, and then the actual, what is it? The actual virtual airline, which I'm not a part of, really. I'm not a part of the actual thing, because they use, I forgot what program it is, but it's like a paid thing. I don't really feel like paying for it. I don't think I'd be flying with it that much. I'm not really into the whole career add-on things. At least not really. Which is kind of what they'd be doing, what it's like. Oh, a guy lined up over there.
November 36 Juliet Victor, count NorCal departure.
Going to departure 362 Victor. Have a good evening.
November 8100 Sierra Mike, runway 17 left, line up and wait.
Let him wait, 17 left, 0 Mike.
It's kind of crazy how you kind of go up in the mountains here, and this airport's at 4,000 feet. So that means our takeoff distance will be slightly longer. Which is fine.
And Skywest 5994, will be number 2 in sequence.
Roger.
Oh. And there he goes, moving up. Heard that Skywest guy quite a bit lately. Really? That specific person? Or is it just Skywest in general?
November 8100 Sierra Mike, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
Hey, clear to roll 17 left, 0 Mike.
Clear to roll. I don't think that's the phraseology, sir.
November 610, Charlie Sierra, expect to depart at 6 o'clock PST.
He's supposed to say it in Zulu.
Scout 5994, runway 17 left, line up and wait.
7 left, line ahead,
I'm
Scout
sure.
59.
I think a lot of people just fly Sky West. He sounds like the same guy. See, you think that about a lot of people on Vatsim. There's a lot of different voices I've heard that sound pretty similar. Especially being a controller, you hear a lot of them. I didn't realize Sky West is Delta Connection. Huh.
November 810, Sierra Mike, counting NorCal departure, good day.
Departure, good day.
I gotta clean this monitor sometime soon. No, it's not. Well, then I guess the livery's just wrong. Yeah, he's waiting for that guy for
Scout
some reason.
5994, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
7 left, clear for takeoff, Scout 94.
Traffic jam? I don't know. It's no traffic jam. This is normal airport traffic here. Traffic jam is when you get like more than 5 in a line. Oof, big old tail strike on my screen. Now he's just almost going space shuttle status, climbing vertical. Jeez. On my view, that was definitely a tail strike. Now we have this guy. That's probably not a caravan. Let's see here. Who might he be? I don't know.
Skywest 5994, counting NorCal departure.
Those poor passengers, the G-Force experience. Yep. Make sure all my stuff is on. It should be.
November 610, Charlie Sierra, Reno Tower, runway 17 left, line up and wait.
Charlie Sierra. Which guy is that?
November 610, Charlie Sierra, line up, runway 17 left, line up and wait.
He's a Honda Jet. Okay, that makes sense. I don't have one of those. You have to go practically straight
November
up
610,
to
Charlie
tail
Sierra,
strike the
Reno Tower.
CRJ. Just short tail. Well, he did it. Oh gosh, this guy right here. Come on, bro, line up and wait.
November 610, Charlie Sierra Tower. Pilot Club 341, Reno Tower, you are frequency.
Yeah, firm, Pilot 341.
Roger, just seeing my mic's working. November 610, Charlie Sierra Tower.
You gotta love it, bro, you know?
Jet 0 Charlie Sierra, Red.
Remember, 610 Charlie Sierra, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
There he goes.
Oh, I thought we had another 10 minutes. Clip takeoff 17 left, 0 Charlie Sierra.
He thought he had another 10 minutes. Because the guy told him 6 Pacific. And now we line up. Peniment is number 2. I think the tower was joking with him. They're probably friends or something like that. Occasionally, you like to take out a private jet, build up like 220 knots right after takeoff, then go plus 60 degrees until back at V2 plus 15. Yeah, I've done that sometimes. That Honda jet doesn't seem to get up to speed that quick. I want to eventually get the Honda jet. Is he gonna rotate? There he goes. Yeah, he lagged a bit. Okay. Is it paid? It's, yeah, it says a paid add-on. Yeah, the Honda jet. Honda jet doesn't need to fly horizontal. You can just fly vertical to cruise altitude. Nah, it still needs to get some horizontal speed.
Number 610 Charlie Sierra, kind of NorCal departure.
NorCal departure 000.
Come on, are we gonna go anytime soon? Maybe, maybe not. They're releasing us like so slow. Like, I know Vatsim doesn't have that many people and all that to do things with. But like, bro, you're technically, as a tower, allowed to launch a guy. As long as someone is, what is it, 6,000 feet down the runway and airborne, and the guy behind him
738 Reno Tower, runway 17 right, clear to land.
you know, lined up waiting and all that, and they're going to they're going 2 different directions. You can do it. Also, Miss Dine, good evening. How you doing? Where is the guy? He's probably way out there. Bro, can I go yet? Please? Like, I'm a slow vision jet, you know? I'm not even gonna go as fast as that Honda jet. And that Honda jet's not gonna go as fast as the airliner that departed before him. Oh gosh, bourbon. Can't even see the guy that's behind me. Oh, he's over there. The 787 is a rocket ship in the sim. You're to 43,000 feet with enough fuel to go from Rome to Rio. A decent payload. Have you tried the 2 different mods?
341, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
17 left, clear for takeoff. Pilot up 341. Have you seen the 2 different mods you can get for the 787? You know, one of them improves it, that another one improves it a little more and adds better delivery support and stuff.
Charlie, Reno Tower, expect a 5-minute delay.
Gotcha. Swap on the Charlie.
Alaska 738 traffic departs the parallel prior to arrival.
Alright, traffic departs up Reno Tower, Southwest 2022 on the visual 17 right.
Southwest 2822 Reno Tower, good evening. Runway 17 right, number 2 clear to land.
Number 2 clear to land, 17 right, Southwest 2022.
Gosh. Pull up. Pull up. It was starting to get a little squirrely on me. Yeah, heavy division. There's also another thing, I forgot what it's called. But it's basically a mod for the heavy division, which is a mod. Oh, I'm supposed to fly direct to that one waypoint.
Helicopter 341, kind of NorCal departure.
NorCal departure, Helicopter 341. There we go. And NorCal departure, Pilot Club 341, 6,200 climbing.
Pilot Club 341, NorCal departure, radar contact, fly maintain, flight level 190.
I maintain 190, Pilot Club 341. I thought our cruise was 180.
Yeah, I can't read. Climb maintain 180.
I'm 180, Pilot Club 341. There we go. We're off. We're gone. Up, up, and away. You can look behind us and still see the airport because this plane is so slow. It's slow for a jet, fast for a prop. Like, in some ways, a TVM 930 beats this. Oh, I forgot to turn on some lights. Whoops. Now that I'm up a bit, probably above terrain, I'm gonna speed up a bit. And flaps are up, gear is up. Should be good on everything. Did you watch the X-Plane video on YouTube? There was hardcore hating on the Vision Jet? I think? Maybe? Cheap little jet for the middle manager. You can get the Honda, the long two, and he becomes CEO.
Southwest 1199, contact.
No, when he becomes an upper manager, he can.
263 Southwest 1199. Yep. Pilot Club 341, contact open center 127.9 or 5. See ya.
127.9 or 5, Pilot 341. Alright, 127.95.
Oakland Center Delta 765 with you at 13,000 for flight level 210.
I mean, I probably watched it.
Delta 765, Oakland Center low. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, Delta 765.
And Oakland Center, Pilot Club 341's 11.5, climbing 180.
Pilot Club 341, Oakland Center low. Climb maintain flight level 180.
I maintain flight level 180, Pilot Club 341. Technically, flight level 180 is unusable, so it's 18,000.
Alright, 119.
Did the link get blocked? No, it didn't. It's there. Or at least on my screen it is. I don't really block links here. I mean, I think I've watched this before. You know, I'm pretty sure I've done it. Oh wait, no. I haven't watched this specific one. I watched the one where they actually kind of did the race thing, but not this. Oh, this Sears jet is so slow. Huh. Of course. You know, I'm not sure if I'm flying or controlling tomorrow. I'm gonna check if there's an event real quick.
Oakland Center, American 317, descending 240.
American 317, Oakland Center low, descent and maintain.
So we have the Cherry
Flight
Blossom
level,
fly-in tomorrow.
220, and turn right heading 030 back.
At Reagan. Oh, I'm definitely controlling tomorrow.
System maintain 220, turn right heading 030.
Oakland to low flight.
Fair to the Vision jet. The pilot was late. Wasn't so late. It would have been done well. Yeah, I think so.
Romeo Charlie, Oakland Center, hello. Descent via the Scola 1 arrival. Except maintain Mach 0.80 or greater.
Mach 8.
Yeah, so this is just DCA. I might just control for this.
School 1
Do
arrival.
fly, or control Louisville or something. I'm gonna go ask if I can be monitored on approach tomorrow.
How long is this delay vector going to be?
AirCal 988, I'll be turning you in about 2 minutes.
So you know
Thanks,
what?
AirCal 998.
I'm gonna go ahead, come on over to the Discord. Oh, I've switched it, dang it. Upcoming streams tomorrow. Not do the flying. 'Cause that's what that kind of was. Or approach, because I might try and get someone to monitor me. You control, you might do somewhere in ZID to ZDC, nice. You're originally gonna do HIF, I don't even know where that is. Must be a weird place. It pairs the Vision Jet with the turboprop aircraft.
765, climb maintain flight level 240.
Up to
Just proves
240,
that
that's
it's
765.
figure in every way, of course. The Vision Jet's still cool though.
Proceed direct Mustang.
Direct Mustang, AirCal 998.
I might request a cruise hire. Maybe. We'll see.
AirCal 998, contact NorCal Bridge 119.2.
92, AirCal 998, good day.
Actually, I need to go
135,
post...
360.
No, never mind. Available
Flight
is fine.
135, Oakland Center load, descending to Solo 1 or...
Still better than flying commercial? Yeah, it's fun. You get to get out and fly your own plane.
80 left, descend via Solo 1 arrival, profile 135.
Actually, am I supposed to do standard altitude now? Or standard altimeter? Or what? Also, what's my current winds at? Oh, it's down there. I'm gonna request to go higher.
Rubber 610 Charlie Sierra. For sequence, flying heading 06, correction, 200.
Just a circle to get me wrong.
Stay airspeed.
Chance to buy one. To say that X-Plane official convinced me to get the E1000.
Number 610 Charlie Sierra, Oakland.
Yeah, 610 Charlie Sierra, go ahead.
Flight heading 200, stay airspeed.
200 or 250.
Yeah, the TBM's pretty cool too.
610 Charlie
Or
Sierra.
the King Air. I see a lot of King
Flight
Airs.
heading 200, I'll have back on course for you shortly.
Hey, 200 back on course shortly, thanks.
Too bad the game one sucks. No, there's a mod that makes it somewhat decent. Well, actually, no. They updated the game one during that one avionics update. It's actually halfway decent now.
Oakland Center, Pod 907. Are we supposed to be on Reno approach?
Pod 9807. I was just about to send you over. Contact NorCal approach now, 126.3.
6.3 CL.
Center, FedEx 1611, heavy level 300.
Yeah, probably come 9807. He's basically going to be chasing me down.
Center, sorry.
Although he's in a faster plane.
You got lost in the shuffle. That turn right heading 340, vector for descent, the center maintain flight
Bro,
level.
look at all these people out here.
200.
Whole train flying into Reno from various places.
Center profile 135, vacating level 360.
Flight 135,
gosh.
center right.
You know, I could actually wait, let me check here. This person's stats. If it's JFK Tower, I know who this is.
Southwest 2780, Oakland Center, low, descend via the, my bad, free arrival.
I know who that is. Because they've been on JFK Tower and Philly Tower. And a few places in Boston. That's M's right there. That's M's. But he uses the crafty limited avionics of the X-Cub? Wait, what? No, the TBM doesn't use the same avionics as the X-Cub. Especially since the update.
Oakland LO Delta 1926 level 360, pilot discretion to 300.
Actually, wait, maybe this isn't M's, because they have...
Got a 1926, Oakland...
157 hours as an S2.
290.
So I don't think that's them. I don't think M's has had an S2 for that long.
8100, Mike, contact Oakland Center 12.
Oh yeah, the King Air sucks. In-flight sim.
For 610 Charlie, Sierra, proceed direct, Intel.
Intel 000.
Bro, eventually I'm gonna have like half of the Vatsim pilots highlighted.
FedEx 1311,
No, I need to go send that message to August.
050.
Where is August here? He's not even online. Into, where is it again?
Oakland Center, Twin Cessna
SQL.
47 Lima Charlie, 13,600 climbing via.
Number 47 Lima Charlie, Oakland Center, climb maintain flight level 200.
Climb maintain flight level 200, 47 Lima Charlie.
Number 610 Charlie Sierra, contact Oakland
You
Center.
can buy any aircraft to fly without worry about fuel prices and
43,
stuff. What do you do?
330.
Bro, the citation longitude is pretty cool. I'd probably go for something like that.
Oakland Center 250 Echo Fox, we're at Mammoth Lake, picking up IFR to Santa Ana.
Number 250 Echo Foxtrot, Oakland Center, claims request, standby.
About halfway there. Longitude is a beast. It's, yeah, well, almost every penny. It's like their most expensive one. The Citation's most expensive plane, I think. But it's still a pretty good plane.
Delta 1926, fly heading 340 vector for sequence.
340 Delta 1926.
Vision jet tonight? Yes. We're in the Vision jet flying over the mountains. There was a lot of turbulence going into Reno. It was pretty crazy. It's not as bad right now. But once I descend a little lower to go land and stuff, we'll see.
American 317, just to make sure, I haven't missed any altitude or heading at 77.
Negative, just getting used to the sequence.
Okay.
Wait, for 20 to 30 million, it's worth it to fly higher and fast than any airliner? I guess, yeah. What's the top altitude on the longitude? I've only flown it up to 450 before.
Right turn now,
Which I thought is its top altitude. Four, 5, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure there are some jets that can go 4.7 or 4.9,
For flight
maybe?
135, descend via the Solo 1 arrival, except maintain.
No, the 737 goes up to 410.
arrival, except maintain level 230, profile 135.
I know that much.
American 230, contact NorCal approach 119.
But that's probably only when they're light.
Number 19 Romeo Charlie, resume normal.
Yeah, I bet the 7.4 can.
Normal speed, 19 Romeo
I would
Charlie.
not be surprised.
Pro Flight 135, resume published speed.
Published speed, Pro Flight 135. Address confirm you still want to stop at 230.
Affirm.
Gulfstream G50 does 5-1. That's what I thought. There's some that go higher.
55, so I'm heading 340 Mach 7. Southwest 3555, Oakland Center, roger. Pilot Club 341, contact Oakland Center 123.8.
23, Pilot Club 341. Oakland Center, Pilot Club 341, 18,000. It's probably
Pilot Club
mountain turbulence.
341, Oakland Center, roger.
Yeah, it's probably mountain turbulence.
Number
Most
36
likely.
Juliet, Victor, contact NorCal approach 124.52.
110, even just a few fighter jets go that high.
36 Juliet Victor. Good evening.
You know what would be crazy? I forgot what it's called. I'm blanking on it right now. But the one plane that doesn't fly anymore, but it went supersonic over the ocean for passenger flights. Imagine if someone privately owned one of those and used it to, you know, cross the ocean there. That would be pretty crazy. The A380 is 430. Dreamliner is 430 as well. Yeah, Concorde. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, imagine if someone had one of those privately owned and like they used it just to rip across the Atlantic or the Pacific or whatever. Whole countries can't afford to run Concorde. Bro, there are people that are richer than whole countries, you know? And I feel like them saving
Oakland Center, radar contact.
And I feel like them saving their flight time, you know, for some of these big business guys, it's almost worth it. For some of them.
And number 350 Lima Golf, for correction, November 50 Lima Golf, descend and maintain level 300.
Officially too rich. See, I feel like, you know, some person could buy it through their company, and then whenever there's more than a few executives that need to fly across the ocean, they take it, you know? That could almost be... I mean, then again, that's owned by a company at that point, instead of a person. You can make such a huge aircraft fly that fast with decent efficiency. Imagine you could do a small jet with like 10 seats. You can resort to 20 of them. As soon as... Oh yeah, I heard about that. There's new Concorde-esque planes coming. I heard about that.
Altitude again for 0 Charles here.
Don't remember who.
The 0 Charlie Sierra. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 1000.
Yeah, let's go look it up. We'll go research here. Overture supersonic jet.
Number 50 Lima Golf, contact Oakland Center, correction, contact NorCal approach 133.95.
Never get it off the ground.
And number 50 Lima Golf, just again.
Yeah, that's a sexy looking plane.
4.37.
Oh, it's a video.
Oakland 3437.
Looks like a pretty cool plane. Of course, you guys couldn't hear the audio of that, but I mean, pretty cool looking plane though. All sorts of stuff. Wait, that's a turbine. Why is a turbine on here? I thought to go supersonic you need something a little better than a few
341,
turbines.
descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 1000, the Fresno altimeter 3001.
Pilot's discretion, descend to 110, pilot up 341.
November 810 Sierra Mike, contact Fresno approach 119.6.
Hey, 119.6, King Air 0, Mike, bye-bye.
1000. How far am I from the airport? 66 miles. I'm actually gonna wait a minute to descend, and then I'll start descending. But bro, how you about to go supersonic on normal turbines? I mean, it's Mach 1.7. That's not exactly like the Mach 2 or 3 of the older jets. Turbine go burr as hell. But I mean, it just looks mostly like a normal turbine.
Sierra, contact Fresno approach 119.6.
You know?
96 tonight.
Oh, conceptual render. It's like they haven't even made it yet.
Southwest 3196, contact LA Center 135.55.
Ah, so not that big of an engine. Really?
Thank you much.
Haven't decided an engine model for it? I'm not surprised.
Southwest 600, contact NorCal approach 135, correction, 133.95, 3395.
So basically it's all just marketing at this point. They haven't even made anything yet. So apparently 4,250 nautical mile range. That's pretty good actually. Well, maybe. 60,000 foot ceiling. Which I think is where the Concorde went. And a prototype that's like half the size or something? Oh. Yeah, those screens are totally gonna be there when this thing fully does it. We'll see when it comes out. Yeah, I don't know, bro. We'll see if it's even within my lifetime. Oh no, low battery on the tablet. Gotta plug it up.
UPS 66 semi.
There we go, that's charging. Okay, now how far am I? 50 miles. Alright, we'll go ahead and start descending. A 1,000 feet a minute or so should be fine. Maybe even 12. 1,200 feet a minute. The goal is for commercial flight to be available in 2030. Probably be about 2045. Oh god. It's gonna be a while. At that point, a lot of us that are here that are younger, we're gonna be having grandkids by then.
UPS 66, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, UPS 66.
Actually bought the Concorde flight sim a few days ago. The problem is you have no idea how to fly it yet. Bro, tell me if you figure it out and maybe I might get it and fly it. I don't know. The thing is, it's a somewhat more expensive plane on flight sim. And it's really complicated to fly and start and all that stuff. Because, like, it had a flight engineer. Okay, you know, I should probably get the ATIS.
UPS 66 contact,
Which is
Oakland
Victor.
Center 134.37.
Victor 3001. ILS and visual approach and use, landing runway 29 right. Departing 29 left, okay. Metering in effect for all aircraft landing SJC and Reno.
Maintain for level 260.
Contact ground control prior to engine start and or boarding for your meter time.
W231, radar vector true, climb, fly heading 320.
Maybe 747-200 in Flight Sim, not Microsoft Flight Sim. Don't think. I think there's someone working on a 400, maybe?
JetBlue 231, I might have
Or
said
a
around
700?
030.
One of them. It's one of them. We're about to overspeed.
Oakland Center, good evening, Giant 317. Heavy flight level 300, Mach, flowing to Mach 0.75.
Giant 317,
200,
Oakland
next
Center,
plane 12. See, the thing about that, most of the stuff next plane 11 works mostly with X-Plane 12. Whereas things here in Microsoft Flight Sim,
JetBlue 945, Oakland Center, roger.
there are FSX conversions, but they don't work that well. Let's see, procedures, it was 29 right. Oh, that's Cat 1. No georeference. There we go. Waiting for a flight sim to come out using, was that Unity Engine 5? We'll see about that. Oh, Unreal Engine 5, duh.
Pilot Club 341, contact Fresno approach 119.6.
19.6, Pilot Club 341. And Fresno approach, Pilot Club 341, 12.5, descending 1000.
Pilot Club 341, Fresno approach, Fresno
And Victor.
001, information of Victor current. Expect to be visual approach, runway 29 right, descend and maintain 5,000.
Yeah, descend and maintain 5,000, and we have Victor, Pilot Club 341.
King 00 Mike, turn right heading at 280 in the rollout. The airport will be at here at 12 o'clock, 8 miles towards the airport site.
How far until I get to that waypoint? I got a little bit. Actually, I'll go ahead and set the heading bug for current heading, which it's not far off. See, the Vision Jet and Cruise can't keep up with the big birds, but on landing, as long as it's not short final, it can keep up with the big birds.
King Air 0, Mike, we have the field.
King 00 Mike, clear visual approach, runway 29 right, contact tower 118.2.
Include the visual 29 right, we'll contact tower.
Looks like Pilot Club 9807 landed back in Reno. Using cruise speed Mach 5.2, somewhere around there, yeah. Actually, 3001, I gotta bring it down to that. There we go.
Pilot Club 341, turn left heading 120.
Left 120, Pilot Club 341. Oh, fuck, I gotta hit heading mode first. So engine 5 looks really promising for all the new technologies they've implemented at this point. We just need someone to make it happen. The thing about flight sims, though, it's less about the visuals, more about the actual flight engine itself. You know? Actually, wasn't X-Plane 12 made in some different engine or something like that? Let's see, you bought Microsoft Flight Sim on your PC, you wanted to know, is it normal for the installation manager to take a long time to update? Yes, sadly it is.
Honda Jet 0 Charlie Sierra, turn right.
Sadly, it does take a while.
Maintain
even if you have a good internet connection.
The airport will be at your 2 o'clock, 10 miles, report the airport site.
242,000, report the field site, 0
So we gotta maintain below 250 knots because we're below 10,000. Just downloaded the game overnight. Yeah, that's... Bro, when the sim first came out, it took me 3 days to download it because 1, my internet connection was crap, and 2, everyone was trying to download it at the same time. Actually, it may have been more than 3 days. Oh, and the servers were crap because it just came out. Oh, mine took more than a day, at least. Of course, I couldn't have it downloading all the time because it was running basically the full sim in the background all the time back then.
Keep the right turn going at 290, the airport will be at your 12 o'clock.
What's that again?
290.
290, Roger.
No, and Fresno only has one approach guy, so he's dealing with the whole thing.
Tower 3096, contact Oakland Center 123.8.
I was so lucky you downloaded it in like 3 hours. Yeah, mine, even with the new internet connection, hasn't downloaded that quickly. Although I actually did this thing back in the day. I might need to try it if an update ever takes super long again, or I need to reinstall the sim. Use a VPN to connect to a different server, because it seems like the one that my computer connects to by default doesn't work very well.
We have the airport site 0 right there.
Yeah, we're about at 5,000.
Where's the approach 2 right, 0 right there?
And also Hitzo, if you're still there, you want to stick around on the stream for any upcoming stuff. And I do ATC and I fly here on the Vatsim network, which is like a network of what is it, volunteer controllers and pilots that want to come fly. So it's actually real people you're talking to instead of an AI and flight sim and all that. Also, I try to teach people when they have questions, so if you have any questions, just go on and ask. Heard someone else talking about a new flight simulator being announced.
Contact tower 118.2.
I don't think I heard anything about it.
118.2?
Affirmative, 118.2 for Honda Jet 0 Charlie.
Put that in standby.
Thank you.
Live out in the middle of nowhere, so there's one internet service provider. Their max download speed is like 100 megabytes a second. Oof. That does suck. You know what I had before we had this current internet? I had like 5 I had 5.5 upload and somewhere around 70 megabytes download. So I maintain 3,500 Pelican 341. Yeah, I had 5.5 up and like 70 down on a good day. It was more closer to like 45 to 50 down and 5 or 4.5 up. I did stream every so often on my internet connection, but it was not good. Alright, because I'm going away from the airport at this point, I'm gonna kind of slow down a little bit.
SoCal approach, good evening, 624 Charlie, with you, 10,000,
with you,
4 miles
completely
north of
unnecessary call.
Bonanza 624 Charlie, Fresno approach, Fresno altimeter 3001, expected visual burn runway 29 right.
Expect visual 29 right, we have Victor, 624 Charlie.
When you said 29er right, that sounded so southern. 29er right. I'm gonna need more water here soon. Internet's phenomenal compared to what it used to be, like 20 down, 5 up. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes people have some pretty bad internet, just like I did for years. It's mostly because we didn't have fiber in our neighborhood for the longest time. And then AT&T finally came in with some fiber, so we switched to them real quick. The test 60 down, 9 up. See, you're also watching stuff right now, so that takes up some of the bandwidth.
Pilot Club 341, turn right heading 170, descending 2000.
Right, 170, descending 2000, Pilot Club 341. They can really descend us down to 2000? That must be their minimum vectoring altitude or something. I should probably put in the localizer and stuff. 111.3. Yeah, it's already in there. And because of the haze, I don't really have an airport in sight or anything out there. Oh wait, yes I do. Airport in sight right there. At least I did. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, that haze is making it somewhat difficult. Is it? Bro. I must be on the edge of like his MVA or something because of those mountains right there.
Pilot Club 341, turn right heading at 290 and the rollout the airport will be at your 12 o'clock, 10 miles, report the airport in sight.
Alright, 290 will report, Pilot Club 341. I know I had it in sight, but now I don't because we're in the turn. I'll cut the throttle a bit so we'll turn faster. And Pilot Club 341 has airport in sight.
Pilot Club 341, clear visual approach runway 29 right.
Visual 29 right, Pilot Club 341. I'm still doing the ILS, I don't care. Or at least using the localizer to kind of straighten myself up on the runway. It's right there. Gotta love it. Where normally, you'd clear someone for the visual approach, tell them contact tower. Eh, whatever. No one behind me or anything like that. Actually, what are my flap speeds? That's somewhere in here, right? 190. We're below 190, we'll get flaps 1. And then the gear is 210. Okay. Kind of keep the speed up. What's the last notch? 150? Not that it really matters. Also, where am I parking? It's always the question.
Pilot Club 341, contact tower 118.2.
18-2, Pilot Club 341. Fresno Tower, Pilot Club 341, visual 29 right.
Pilot 341, Fresno Tower, wind 3006, runway 29 right, clear to land.
29 right, clear to land, Pilot Club 341. So there's the GA ramp off the left. And yeah, they're landing this runway, departing that runway. I'm gonna hand fly the rest of the way. Pretty cool plane, yeah. Just a little thing. Like a little bug on your windshield. It's your dream plane? No waste. It is pretty cool. Once you win the lottery. Ain't that the truth? Bro, if I won the lottery, you bet your ass I'd be going like all the way through pilot school and all that. Wouldn't even care if I like if I did a more expensive option in terms of ground school, which would usually be you have a flight instructor sit in a room reading PowerPoints to you instead of going to like one of the online ones. Let's go. I'm at is on an airport that has 2 people that own Vision Jets. Nice. Hopefully one day you get to go up and fly one of those. Or at least sit in the passenger seat with them. Hopefully you'll become good friends of those pilots. There's a slight crosswind here. Oh, don't lag on me now. Like you did before. I don't get it. So is it like a big square of water or something? What is that? There's probably some add-on causing this issue. Because I didn't have this issue before. Where it lagged this hard on 2 different landings. Pretty good. Exit left, Bravo 6. Looks like. Yeah, butter, definitely. Missed the I don't care about missing the touchdown zone, bro. I got close enough. You're just trying to find things I didn't do right at that point. You know, there's like a butter sound effect you can play with channel points. There's a different one that's a little bit longer you do with, what is it, bits? With a little thing down below the stream. The sound alerts thing. I know Sky, he always likes to play those whenever he's around. Of course, he started doing his own stream now. He can't hit the butter or the Taco Bell sound. And now he needs to give us clearance to cross.
Helicopter 341, welcome to Fresno, cross 29 left at 506 and contact ground 127, good day.
Cross 29 on the left, Bravo 6, in contact ground, pilot up 341. And I missed that ground frequency. 121.7. Twitch needs to bring back free bits. Yes, they do. I missed most of those opportunities to get them because I didn't really know what all it was. Hey Skyman, how you doing? You missed the opportunity to play the good butter sound there. That was a pretty good landing. Had minus 82 there. And first no ground, pilot club tree 41 off 29 on the left going to GA parking.
Pilot Club 341, Fresno ground. Sorry, say you parking again?
We're going to the GA ramp.
Alright, Bravo to the ramp. Have a good one.
Bravo the ramp, pilot club tree 41. Interesting animation. What animation? Oh, the one of the plane crash. Yeah, there's a guy I found on YouTube that he has a bunch of different animations all green screened out and stuff, so you could pretty easily plug it into a stream. Actually, those lights should be off. Yeah, we'll just pretend like we have a hangar or something here, you know. Is this the end of the stream? No, we still have at least one more flight, maybe more. Maybe I'll take a 152 from San Francisco to SQL, I forgot what that airport's called, but that's August the pilot's home airport. Seems like he still hasn't responded to my DM, which kind of makes sense. Wait, what did he do? I don't know. Oh. I see why. Apparently I gotta add him as a friend, I never have. So I'm just gonna go at him in Discord. Join for a leg. Alright, we're gonna go fly to San Francisco
ground,
now.
American 683, looking for IFR to San Jose.
I guess I could go to San Jose, maybe, but I kind of want to go to San Francisco. Even though going to San Jose would make it a pretty good round trip. You know what? Maybe I'll go to San Jose and then go VFR in some aircraft to San Carlos. And then San Carlos into here, maybe?
Ground, American 683.
Maybe. We'll see.
American 683, that's my fault. I hit the wrong push to talk. Your clearance is on request. Stand by.
Copy that. All I heard was a...
Yeah, sorry about that.
No
So
worries.
what's the fuel looking like? 68 gallons. So we used about 40 or something there on that flight. You guys think we could make it back to the airport here without free fueling? So that's 170. It's 114. Yeah, I could probably make it. Was that Mustafa on the radio? I don't know. No idea.
Fresno ground, good evening. Citation 3 Whiskey Papa at...
Alright, let's go look into a route.
Victor, would like to request IFR to Reno.
Citation 3 Whiskey Papa, Fresno ground, your clearance is on request, stand by.
Alright, we have our
attention
route.
on frequency, stand by, there's a controller change in progress.
And of course there's famous last words, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I mean, we have our air tankering, right? It's flight sim, you know? Alright, there's our route. Perfectly doable. 124 miles. What does FlightAware website do? It gives me a good routes that are flown in real life. Where are we at again? Okay, fat. Bro, I already flew out of SJC and I've already done. I'm almost about to finish the whole triangle. No, I don't want to add an alternate. So departure is Jose 3. You flew out of the home of Malcolm Foxtrot. Okay. Well, I'm flying into there. And then probably do VFR to San Francisco or something. We'll see. Alright, so we have that, and I'll come in and paste the route. There's that. I'll also go paste it into the flight plan command for those of you who want to fly along.
Alright, American 683, I have your clearance available, advise, ready,
Okay.
copy.
You're learning the Concorde, nice.
American 683 cleared to San Jose Airport,
do some
Yosemite
self-dodge.
departure.
Yeah,
Radar
kinda.
vectors intel as filed, maintain 10,000, expect 10,000 as your final altitude, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.6 squawk 7064.
Right, that's SJC. Nope, we need here. They're departing
All right,
runway
so,
2, men are
cleared
left.
to the San Jose Airport, Yosemite 3 departure, vectors to Intel, climb maintain 10,000, and that will be the final. Departure 119.6, squawk 7064, American 683.
Just radar
American
vectors.
683, your read back correct, push and starts at your discretion, just call me for taxi.
Yeah, San Francisco is a Bravo,
American
yep.
683.
Oh, and I forgot to put a space on the end
on
there.
the on the FBO ramp looking for a clearance?
Citation 3 Whiskey Papa to Reno.
Citation 3 Whiskey Papa, your clearance on is on request, stand by.
Alright, let's go file this. Zero 200 or so. Ad time, how long's the ad's gonna be?
Alright, attention all aircraft on the ground waiting for clearance. We're in a controller change, stand by.
Bro, you even gave a guy clearance and stuff, really? Gosh, gotta love it. Actually, why did I remove that? What's the cruise people have filed on this route? 180? Alright. Yeah, 180. You know what? I'm gonna go 16,000 so I don't get confused with the whole if I hit standard or not. See the way the controllers are interesting? Yeah. Like, even though there's a controller change, you should still keep controlling, you know? Know a guy who's been in the S1 program for a year, still doesn't have it. Dang. There we go, that's filed. I'll at least start plugging it in here. Okay. Fat. Then SJC. More sessions than you, 23. Know a guy who knows a guy who has been in the S1 program for a year. Still doesn't have it. Huh. Technically, you're not supposed to be putting names out like that. You know? Okay, route. What was it again? Yosemite 3, actually. Not approach. That, Yosi 3. 29 left. You. Oh gosh. Okay, then we got
It's a really rapid
Intel.
shift change.
Nicket.
November 611 Whiskey. Did you request IFR?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Boeing 611 Whiskey IFR.
November 611 Whiskey. I don't got a flight plan on file. Can you refile?
I'll go ahead and refile. Thank you.
How do you spell this? S-H-I?
And good evening, King Area 10, Mike. Clearance IFR to the San Jose Airport.
Is that KK?
November 810 Sierra Mike, Fresno Garage.
Actually, that doesn't seem right. Actually, that's fine. And then GGUGL. There, that should all be right. Did you hear what that pilot said? I'm not sure. I didn't hear it. Using a star? No, it doesn't give me one. The routes filed IRL, and there's been 3 in the last week. They have, yeah, it would fly VFR? Nah. Oh, really rapid? Yeah, I heard that part. Fresno ground, Pilot Club Tree 41, request IFR to San Jose.
Pilot Club 341, Fresno ground, close on question by number 3.
Number 3, alright, I'm on the list.
Expect PDC.
Expect PDC? I mean, I guess I'm a Vision Jet, I guess I could. That is a thing.
November 810 Sierra Mike, can you accept the 73 departure?
Correct, he can't give a PDC for KF. Yeah, he probably can't.
Say departure again.
Yosemite 3.
Yeah, because up on the thing here, it would say PDC or CPDLC, and it doesn't. So yeah, that wouldn't work. Oh, Jeff is on Indy Tower. Maybe by the time if we land SJC, San Jose, if he's still online, I'll go over there and fly with him a little bit. Watching another streamer, heard you talking on his stream, so you came over here. Whose stream was that? Who was that?
Ground 0, Mike.
Yeah.
November 810 Sierra Mike, ground.
Yeah, we can accept the US-73.
November 810 Sierra Mike, gotcha.
Brown, how you doing? November 610 Charlie Sierra Mike, sorry, 610 Charlie Sierra, looking for clearance over to San Jose.
What's his call sign?
November 610 Charlie Sierra, Fresno gun clearance on question by. I'm trying to figure out how to run this airport. Never Never
Oh
done it
my
before.
god.
Oh no!
Why do you admit that on frequency?
Fresno ground, good evening, Bonanza 624 Charlie.
What
with
the
you,
hell?
We exited, we crossed 29er left at
860,
Bravo
American
3,
863,
request taxi
huh?
to the signature ramp.
November 624 Charlie, Fresno ground, taxi, Bravo to parking.
Taxi via Bravo to parking, 624 Charlie.
Yeah, because his stream overlay or anything doesn't say what his call sign is. Doesn't have intel on the chart. It doesn't need intel on the chart for the Yosemite 3. It's a radar vector chart. You can literally get radar vectored to any waypoint. Yeah, you literally don't need to have a particular waypoint on a chart to get radar vectored to it. And these specific kind of departures, they're just all radar vectors. They just give you a few VORs for reference, and in case you want to be vectored to those specifically. But yeah, because aircraft are RNAV nowadays.
GPT can help you control this airport.
Yep, I'm doing that right now.
Wait, really? Oh my god, if we're gonna be sitting here for 20 minutes, I don't want to be here. Yeah, it doesn't have to be one of the VORs, especially because aircraft are RNAV capable for the most part nowadays. What the hell, bro? See, you shouldn't really have to know how to run an airport fast ground.
Papa Lima is on Bravo 10. Looking for the
Control the event with European pilots much better.
November 135 Papa Lima, Fresno ground, taxi, Alpha parking.
Alpha parking by public.
Alpha? It's supposed to be Bravo to parking. Unless there's some specific SOP that says Alpha. The default is Bravo. On your second day, huh? Yeah, I've controlled a few different times where it's been a fly-in of a bunch of European pilots.
Center 0 Charlie Sierra. I'm looking for clearance before it's illegal to get an abortion in the state.
Oh my god.
How about we depart VFR? Would that help?
Yeah, I almost wanted to depart VFR, just pick up IFR from approach.
Stand by.
Or
I'm
center.
going to get the clearances out. Expect UDC.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I was almost gonna tell him, sorry bud, this airport doesn't do PDCs, but if it helps him get out clearances, I'm just gonna let him. You know? You're in the goofy shirt. This is like the boys' locker room. Yeah, the boys' locker room. PE, yeah. Gosh. Vatsim sometimes, you know? Gotta love it.
November 3 Whiskey, can you accept the 73 departure?
Sorry, is that for 3 Whiskey Papa?
Hey, for Mr. Whiskey Papa.
Yeah, we're good with the 73, 3 Whiskey Papa.
Interground Sting 14's Charlie 10, straight ahead.
I really wanted to depart VFR.
Staying 14 Fresno ground, taxi, shuttle parking for night.
Taxi to the International Guard ramp, thanks, Sting 14.
Oh gosh. See a kid getting his ass beat because he said some lovely stuff. No, he hasn't sent me PDC yet.
November 3rd, Whiskey Papa, did you say you can accept the U-73 departure?
Oh my god.
Confirm, Whiskey Papa.
You mean depart VFR? Maybe the slowest PD. Bro, you know, I'm quicker. Even during a controller change, I'm quicker at getting PDCs and stuff out. You'd ask them. They can accept it, correct? For that particular
November
departure, I don't think you would.
Mike, disregard that second PDC.
Okay, yeah, we received the first one.
Like honestly, I'm almost gonna depart VFR. What's the ATIS? Victor.
November 611, Whiskey, can you accept the U-73 departure?
Oh my god, he's asking everyone. Yeah, 18. Oh, I think I put in 16,000.
November 611, Whiskey, can you accept the U-73 departure?
I put in 16,000.
Well, Whiskey stepped away for a second, but Zero Charlie Sierra is also in line for clearance.
November 610, Charlie Sierra, you're next.
Yeah, seriously, it should be afraid to see during an event.
November 610, Charlie Sierra, can you accept the U-73 departure?
Yes, we can, and One Whiskey should be back.
Might fly the Skyhawk IFR, good. You do your thing. Isn't a great event field. A lot of people are flying into here. Yeah, Fresno ground, Pilot Cup 341 with a request.
Pilot Cup 341, go ahead.
Pilot Cup 341 like to proceed to VFR. I've got information Victor, GA ramp ready for taxi.
Pilot Cup 341, Squawk 55 at 73, expect only 29er left. Only 29er left, taxi via Alpha Bravo 3 Bravo.
Okay, 5573, runway 29er left, will taxi via Alpha Bravo 3 Bravo, Pilot Cup 341. Holy fuck.
Ground Zero Charlie Sierra, ready to copy, we can accept the departure.
November 610, Charlie Sierra, I'm about to send you a PDC.
Holy fuck, bro.
Same for 611 Whiskey.
I have not received a PDC from you.
Oh my god.
Got it now.
To get out of here, you know?
Yeah, thank you.
Now, I'm gonna check the flight plan in Vatsim in a second, and I'm gonna see if he kept my stuff. Kept my route.
November 530, Whiskey Foxtrot, Fresno Grand Clearance request, standby.
He didn't even mark me as VFR.
Who else is requesting a clearance to San Jose?
611 Whiskey.
Beta ball also fat. Oh, wait. I already read that. Also, what in the hell is that guy doing?
This is 611, can we can get our PDC, can you reset it to us? 611 Whiskey.
What in the heck? I might just take Bravo 5 out of here just because of that guy.
610 Charlie Sierra, we got another clearance. Was that for 611 Whiskey?
Show you as November 6, 10 Charlie Sierra, at least on audio stuff.
No, it was November 611 Whiskey.
November 611 Whiskey, just send another BDC.
Bro, what the hell? You gotta love it, you know?
47 Lima Charlie, your request taxi to GA.
November 47 Lima Charlie, first and ground taxi off the parking.
So it's the next left will be our left.
And Fresno Ground, American 683 with Victor, ready for taxi.
Towers of 118.2. I'll go to them holding them.
Walker
Short number 1.
2765, Fresno ground concern close to mine. Walker 2765, I don't call flip on file, can you file?
Okay, I'll send it again. 2765.
Fresno Ground, American 683 with Victor, ready for taxi.
Yeah, that was just ridiculous.
American 683, runway
This kid.
taxi via Bravo.
You know?
What was the runway? You broke up right in the middle of it there.
American 683, 29 left, taxi via Bravo.
29 left via Bravo, American 683.
Honda Jet 0 Charlie Sierra taxi.
Am I supposed to hold here?
November 610 Charlie Sierra, 29 left, taxi
okay.
via Bravo 11 Bravo.
29 left via Bravo 11 Bravo. Honda Jet 0 Charlie Sierra.
Fresno ground, citation 3 Papa. Could you double check the route that you gave us? It looks like there's 2 routes in there.
And he hasn't even sent me to tower.
November
Like he
3 Whiskey Papa, send you
Oh. I'm not even holding short the right spot. Whatever.
Fresno ground, United 1632, cross. So we crossed 29er.
Fresno Tower, pilot cub 341, holding short 29er left, VFR northwest.
Pilot Club 341, Fresno Tower, you said you were VFR?
Yeah, we got our clearance VFR to the northwest because it was taking ground forever. I'll just hit the parking brakes, it's gonna be a minute.
Copy, Pilot Club 341, not quite sure what happened to your flight plan there. You need flight plan away?
We originally filed IFR, but then we just asked ground to continue VFR.
Copy, okay, stand by 1 moment.
Oh my god. At least I got to talk to a more sensible controller here. Yeah, and I realize I am not in the right spot. I should have been over there. There's a guy landing on the parallel. Is it that hard to depart me VFR? You know? Is it really that hard? Like, come on. Like, come on, bro. What's runway heading? 292. Should have already done this.
Tower Craft 3240 left Bravo 10.
Everything is alright, I guess.
48, welcome to Fresno, cross 29 left at number 10, contact.
Bro, can these Oakley controllers, like...
Cross 25.
Holy crap.
29 left Bravo 10, ground on the other side. 3240.
Have they at least, like, modified my thing to say VFR yet? Yeah, they did, okay. Ah, and they got rid of my route. Why do they get rid of the route, bro?
Visual
I don't get it. They got rid of my route and my flight plan. I'm gonna need to disconnect, refile, and all that stuff. That's BS.
Fresno Tower, American 803, inbound visual.
They're not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to clear your entire flight plan when you request to go VFR. No, they didn't give me any route. I had a route in my flight plan. I was gonna pick up.
My apologies for the delay. On-course departure approved. Wind speed 006, runway 29 left, and takeoff.
And left clear for takeoff. Pelican 341. Yeah, bro, I was gonna call for IFR in the air. Now I can't because they deleted it. Now let's see here, just for later. There's both the names of the controllers.
683
there we
is
go.
short of 29er left at Bravo 2.
American 683, Fresno Tower. Good evening, stand by.
You missed a lot of crap, Malcolm. First of all, that ground controller just kind of skipping right over me for clearance. Being really slow. I went VFR. He didn't really fill it all out right. Tower deleted my flight plan from my thing. I was gonna pick up IFR in the air, but apparently I can't now because they just deleted my flight plan. I'm gonna need to refile it in the air. Ah, not the FPS lag. Come on. You gonna write a bad review? Possibly. Possibly.
Walk 1108. Cross.
Especially if that guy being an S2, he should know better.
Across runway 29 left on Bravo 6, Walker 1108.
Controllers like Dave are really mid. I don't know, bro.
And Fresno Tower, it's Purple 711 on...
I don't know who decided to let that ground controller come in control, though.
711, runway 29 right.
During an event, especially.
Fresno Tower, wind 3006, runway 29 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, Purple 711.
Didn't even get a departure frequency like I should have. What even would be departure?
And American 683.
19.6.
Runway 29 left, let's take off.
29 left, clear for takeoff, American 683.
American 683, if you can depart without delay.
Depart without delay, American 683.
What was it? 19.8? I already lost it.
Fresno Tower, good evening. Tower close 538, 13 miles, final runway 29 right.
Flight Club 341, if you need flight following, go ahead, contact 119.6.
119.6, Pilot Club 341. Oh, I typed it in wrong.
And Fresno Tower, American 803, clear Bravo.
Fresno departure, Pilot Club 341, 2500 VFR.
Pilot Club 341, Fresno departure radar contact 8 miles northwest of Fresno Airport. Proceed on course, VFR altitude, your discretion.
On course, Pilot Club 341. Okay, we're going straight up to like 14.5? I'll go 14.5. High enough to where I can go ask center. And all that. Why can't computers just work? What do you mean computers just work? You having a problem? Or something? Now we gotta start turning on lights in the plane here. Oh, did those auto come on or something?
Alaska 1171.
I guess so.
Turn left heading
Oh, FPS dropped. So, okay.
120 left, 3,500, Alaska 1121.
Departure
why
American
they-
683, 2,700 climbing 1010,000.
American
I
683.
don't know why they assumed I was
radar
flight
contact.
following, you know?
Clear direct intel.
Direct intel, American 683.
I'm gonna go ahead and just refile my thing. Except it'll be that. Departure airport, I'm not even gonna put one. We'll see if it allows that though.
American 1751, Fresno approach.
And I'm gonna go 14,000. And I'll give that a second to see if VATSPY updates and all that.
Approach. Good evening, American 1751 with you.
You got 11, bro. See, at least me, my skill as a pilot allows me to get out of an airport like that, where the controllers just are struggling.
5,000, have Victor, American 1751.
American 1751, turn left heading 270.
And see, I'm definitely going to be going out of the airspace. I'll just ask center, probably.
Left 270, American 1751.
Nope, they still have that. I didn't even change my cruise at all.
71, turn right heading 200.
Right, 200, Alaska 1121.
Even if I refresh it, yeah, it doesn't work. I gotta do the disconnect thing and do the use the pre-file page. Once it loads. Weight category, it's like light.
Fresno
Now we'll go
approach,
medium.
Air France 1341, have a good evening.
You require a departure, bruh.
Air France 1341, Fresno approach standby. Pilot Club 341, say your cruise altitude.
We're going up to 14.5, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341. Maintain VFR at or below 10,000.
Maintain VFR at or below 10,000, Pilot Club 341. God dang it.
Air France 1341, Fresno approach, Fresno altimeter 3001. Information Victor, current, expect the visual approach. Right.
So 18.5.
210 knots or less, and it's going to maintain 5,000.
210, 5,000, 1341.
So I believe CBDLC and PTC aren't able here. Yeah, they're not. They're not.
Right, 200.
I'm sorry, Air France
Left.
It's not. That's not really the big problem, though. It's that that guy just didn't need to be there during an event. The controller. I feel like he's having me.
Contact NorCal approach 124.525.
24525, Pilot Club 341.
American 683, contact NorCal approach 124.525.
NorCal approach on 124525, American 683.
Sure, huh?
God damn it.
NorCal approach, American 683 at 1010,000.
American 683, NorCal approach. Quick visual approach, remain 30 left channel, altimeter 3003.
No,
Okay,
the
clear for
thing
the approach
is-
way back here. Just want to clarify for 683.
Said the expected visual approach, runway 30 left.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the expect.
I don't even think they modified the cruise altitude. Nope. God damn it.
NorCal, Southwest 3395 through flight level 260 with Charlie.
South 411, connect NorCal approach 120.1. South 411, connect NorCal approach 120.1.
Route details.
Southwest 411, connect NorCal approach 120.1.
There's that. Joys of event flying, yep. Bro, that's why I just departed VFR. I didn't have time for that. You know? Okay, well, I'm gonna disconnect real quick. Hit this. And reconnect.
Who's calling? Which Southwest?
3395.
3395, NorCal approach, visual approach, runway 30 left, stay on altimeter 3003.
Hopefully that'll work. It usually does.
From present position?
No,
Yeah, I guess not.
Visual approach, runway 30 left, stay on altimeter 30.
Even though it still says my online time is 3:10.
Oh, I heard you say clear. Oh, confusing, sorry. Expect the visual for your 30 left, Southwest 30.
Yeah, it didn't update. I guess we're going VFR the whole way. Yay! God dang it.
South of 1481, reduce speed at 25 knots.
That's for 1481?
South of 1481.
I can't go higher because there's this guy right there. I've got about...
250 knots, Delta 1481.
Is that an hour or is that two? That's 2 hours of fuel right there.
South of 1481 rail, proceed at
Should be
Clyde.
fine. With that current burn rate, but speed it
South
up a
of
little bit.
1481, when able, proceed direct Clyde. Cross Clyde at
In
4000.
5 minutes, called him out. Feel like an
Direct
ass.
Clyde,
But...
cross Clyde at 4000, Delta 1481.
Well, you called who out? On what?
That's Skyway Street 077, we are clear, Mon County.
Just shows the overlay we probably don't have set up right. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, Alpha to Skyway 077, thank you.
Delta 805, connect NorCal approach 120.1.
Affirmative, that was for Delta 809, 120.1.
Affirmative, Delta 809, connect NorCal approach 120.1.
Alright, take out.
Oh, it worked. Someone said shut up. Yeah, you don't do that, bro. The kid was already struggling enough. You don't want to do that. That's why I didn't.
Delta 1481, reduce to 230.
Reduce 230, Delta 1481.
Do I really want to pick it up? I don't know.
Pilot Club 341, NorCal.
Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, NorCal approach. Are you IFR or VFR?
We are VFR.
Roger.
They're so confused, bro. I'm at a VFR altitude. My flight plan should say VFR, or at least I refiled to where it didn't, but whatever.
Dallas 2520 NorCal approach. Expect visual approach runway 30 left down altimeter 3003. Reduce speed to 250 knots.
Almost makes me wonder if he changed it. He might have. I don't know. Bro, the fact that controllers have to like ask that stuff. You know?
NorCal approach 120.1.
120.1, NorCal approach. Thanks so much, Delta 1481.
What's PDC? It's pre-departure cleared is what it stands for. And it's basically you get a little message either on your phone or in an app like 4Flight or something. Or in some planes, it's built into the plane in real life. That you'll get a message with your full clearance instead of doing it over voice. In Vatsim though, it's just a DM. It's a private message. Oh, and there's the guy that's flying above us. Surprised he's not giving me traffic callouts or something.
Pilot Club 341, proceed direct to San Jose Airport, maintain VFR at or below 4,500.
Proceed direct to San Jose Airport at or below 4,500, Pilot Club 341. He probably didn't like me going the same route as the guy there. Actually, I can do it.
Expect visual approach, runway 30 left, channel altimeter 3001.
I can do it that way.
3003.
3001, expecting visual approach, runway 30 left.
At or below 4,500. Technically, they're not supposed to be telling me altitudes and stuff like this, but whatever. They're kind of over-controlling a little bit.
American 683 flighting 240, vector 2 sequencing, descend and maintain 7,000.
240 vectors for sequence and down to 7,000 for American 683.
You trying to see what some of the commands are?
Traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, same direction, American MD82, 10,000 descending for 7,000.
Yeah, inside, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, clear, or correction, maintain visual separation with that traffic.
Maintain visual separation, Pilot Club 341. Yeah, it's like, I'm VFR, I provide my own separation. It's like, if you really needed to, which I was plenty separated from that guy, that, you know, you'd move the IFR guy. Or give the VFR guy a traffic call and hope he moves away. You know? Are you gonna do ATC at Indy for Washington event tomorrow? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be on Louisville Tower or approach. I asked if I could be on approach for that event. We'll see if I get a response. Because there has to be a mentor or instructor there to monitor me. So if I can be on approach, I'll be on approach. If not, I'll probably be on tower. We'll see. I hate how you zoom in and it doesn't really change stuff, really. I gotta actually like zoom out to see him sometimes. How late are you streaming? I don't know, Titus. How late do you want me to stream? I just noticed I'm in a voice channel. What voice channel am I in? Oh, I know where I am. We'll go to this voice channel. The better voice channel.
Dallas 130, go NorCal approach 120.1.
Huh, late. Maybe.
Thank you, see you.
There's, you know, Jeff over there on Indy Tower still. I'll go over there and do some just random things with him here in a little bit.
Charlie Golf.
New phone, who dis?
Visual approach, runway 30 left, channel altimeter 3001. Approach 3003.
Straight, I thought you were gay.
Explain possibly the ILS for 30 left. ILS runway 30 left.
No, you have dementia. That's why you keep selling your vehicles and then buying new ones, because you forget that you need a vehicle.
02 Romeo NorCal. South 2450.
Your new engine.
2520 flighting 230 descend and maintain 7,000.
Heading 230 down to 7,000.
Huh. Nice.
Approach, good evening. King Area 10 Mike 1010,000.
For 810.
Bro, you know what's kind of dumb? So there's this airport I was just departing from. The ground controller seemed like this was like his first day or some shit. He did not know what he's doing. I'm pretty sure he skipped over my clearance or something. I don't know how he did that. So I'm like, hey, I got a request. Can I just go VFR? Just get the fuck out of your way. And he did that. And then Tower's questioning if I was IFR or VFR because the ground controller didn't do it right. Approach was questioning me. Even Center when I got to them. Or no, this is a different approach. Never mind, I didn't go to Center. But this other approach controller, he was questioning whether I was VFR or not. Just that ground controller, though, he really messed it up. Oh, and he was trying to use this one thing called a PDC, which gives you your clearance in like text form, and technically the airport I departed from can't do those, but he was doing them anyways. It's in real life you can't do it there, but on Vatsim, you know, it's whatever. It's basically just a DM you get.
Guys, 2934 NorCal approach, Visual approach runway.
That sounds like someone found the jump button there in the chat. You know, if you didn't know, you can actually control your character via the little panel down below the stream. Actually,
American 683,
I don't know.
turn to Clyde now.
I've actually gone in a big triangle. I've gone from San Jose to Reno Tahoe.
We're
to,
returning to Clyde, and what was the frequency for NorCal approach, American 683?
What's the other one?
120.1.
120.1.
To Fresno Yosemite, and now I'm going back to San Jose. It's a big old triangle.
So 2520, flighting to correction disregard for now.
No, so this controller told me to maintain VFR at or below 4,500. Technically, he's over-controlling me a little bit, and he told me to go direct to the airport. He's technically over-controlling me.
Romeo, flighting 090.
And like he told me 4,500. Hopefully that's just his minimum vectoring altitude, because I'm like, there's some terrain right now. There's nowhere I could really land if I had an engine out. You know, I don't know if the controller recognizes that. So if I run out of fuel, I'm crashing. I've got about 40 minutes of fuel, I think.
Pad Club 341, contact NorCal approach 120.1.
120.1, Biolockup 341.
American 683, contact NorCal approach 120.1.
Huh? Nice. Did I type that right? Yeah. And NorCal approach, Pilot Club 341, 4,500 VFR, direct to San Jose.
Pilot Club 341, NorCal approach, hello, San Jose, altimeter 3003. Sounds 3395, the airport.
Forgot to get the ATIS. You know, I should probably make it so you're not going to hear every time I talk to people here.
In on site.
Huh?
South 3395, cleared visual approach, runway 30 left.
Still doing it anyways.
Cleared visual 30 left, southwest 3395, thanks. American
I mean, I know you don't like hearing all the ATC stuff.
7 miles, northwestbound, 5,300 descending, Boeing 737, report traffic.
I don't have him in sight, but I do have him on TCAS for American 683.
American 683, you should advise them or the airport site.
Alright, we'll let you know when we have either them or the airport, American 683. Oh, we just got the traffic in sight, American 683.
Victor.
Roger, follow that traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 30
no.
left.
Alright, we'll follow traffic, clear visual approach 30 left, American 683.
How did I get that mixed up?
Approach Walker 3093, descending brick 3. We are 7,000 at Gilda and
003. ILS and Fairgrounds visual, runway 30 left.
Heading 110.
Fairgrounds visual, what the hell? Don't think that'll be what I'm flying. I'm coming the other direction. I mean, bro, I know how these kind of procedures work. I've flown them.
Even though California is supposed to see with United States on the show contact arrival.
United 153 NorCal approach. Roger. At Clyde, cleared ILS 30 left approach.
Cleared ILS 30 left approach.
Okay, I'm gonna descend to like 3,500 here soon.
Pilot Club 341, expect straight in for runway 30, right?
Expect straight in 30 right, Pilot Club 341.
NorCal approach, Southwest 2520, 7,230 on speed.
Southwest 2520, NorCal approach, roger.
I don't know, what were you doing? No, you weren't. No, I got us a decent amount more iron, copper, and whatever the one block for Crete is, the one ore. Because I grinded up a bunch more gravel there in Minecraft. Wait, gravel chest? Oh, the chest on the hopper there, yeah. And ever so often you just gotta take the things out of there, and I don't know. You could. Actually, that might work. Do it. Set it up.
So 2520 flighting 310. Traffic you're following 1 o'clock, 7 miles northwestbound, 8,300 descending. It's an Airbus.
310, we're looking for the traffic. Southwest Precisely.
Well, and actually disregard, they're back on now. Southwest 2520, descend to maintain 5,000.
Down 5,000, Precisely.
United 453, reduce speed 210.
210, United 453.
Southwest 2520, reduce speed to 210.
Left from Southwest 2520.
South 2520, affirmative, reduce speed to 210.
Oh yeah, stuff on you there. 210, and we got that traffic in sight now, Southwest 2520.
South 2520, roger, you follow that Airbus, cleared visual approach, runway 30 left, maintain 210 knots.
Full traffic, 210 speed, clear the visual.
Magic, that's how.
American 683, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5 mile final. Contact San Jose Tower 124.0.
180 knots or greater till 5 miles final, over to San Jose Tower, American 683.
Bro, you would probably not enjoy flying this plane right now of how much it shakes around from the wind coming off the hills.
Club 341, contact San Jose Tower 124.0.
24-0, Pelican 341.
Walker 31.
American 2755, runway 30 right, line up and wait.
Line up parade, American 2755.
Southwest 3395, runway 30 left, settle land, traffic on the roll for on runway 30 left, will be gone out of your way.
Good land 30 left, Southwest 3395.
San Jose Tower, Pelican 341, 3,200 descending VFR. That's about it.
Right, left. 341, good evening. Let me see what I can do. Do me a favor, make one right 360.
Make the right 360, Pelican 341.
San Jose Tower 1,100, climbing Malicious 1.
Oh, Malicious 1 is here.
Malicious 1, contact NorCal departure 121.3, see it.
121.3, thanks for the ATC, Malicious 1.
Nope. What, criticals? Don't you mean McNasty? Not really.
San Jose Tower, American 683 is about a 6 mile final, runway 30 left.
American 683, runway 30 left, settle land number 2.
30 left, settle land number 2, American 683.
And American 2755, once I get that arrival across in front of you, you'll be on your way.
2755, thank you.
Southwest 3395, exit right when able, cross runway 30 right, expedite, cross, contact ground point 7.
Wait, you do a bracket? What do you mean a bracket? What?
San Jose Tower, United 453 with you now.
Bro, this wind is screwing me. Oh no, I don't do that kind of stuff.
Can you give me that for 3395? Was it my flare when you called me?
3395, no worries. Cross runway 30 right, if you can expedite and contact ground point 7 on the other side.
Cross 20 right, expedite, and the ground on the other side, 3395.
Empire Club 341, make right base, runway 30 left. Let me know when you have the traffic in sight.
Right base 30 left, and we have the traffic on final, Pelican 341.
Empire Pilot Club 341, we'll make the BB. Runway 30, you expect runway 30 right, enter final runway 30 right.
Expect 30 right, enter final 30 right, Pelican 341. Why did I get a message from someone?
2755, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh,
on the left.
that's probably drippy.
Clear for takeoff, no delay, American 2755, thank you.
American 683 on your rollout, exit right when able, hold short, runway 30 right.
Right when able, we'll hold short 30 right, American 683.
And Pilot Club 341, runway 30 right, clear to land. Traffic, Boeing 737-800, departing runway 30 right.
30 right, clear to land, copy traffic, 341.
Yeah, 453 traffic.
Are you about to say something
1
stupid?
o'clock, 2 miles is in a Vision Jet. It's going to be for the 30 right there on the visual.
Alright, we have the traffic check here.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
And yeah, 453, maintain visual separation with the traffic.
Visual separation with the traffic unit, 453.
American 2755, contact.
Give me a minute. I'm trying to land a plane here.
Over departure, American 2755, thank you.
Yay, it froze. Yay.
Empire Club 341, can't remember if I told you, runway 30 right, clear to land.
30 right, clear to land, Pelican 341. What? Yeah, it froze for it froze for a second, yeah. This is about to be an illegal parallel landing, I'm pretty sure. This is about to be real illegal, bro. Bro, I got a fucking Dreamliner off my left. I'm in a little plane. This is a super illegal landing right here.
And Tower American 683, we're clear of 30 left.
Didn't even tell me
30
caution,
right.
wake turbulence, or anything.
American 683, I'm going to hold you there 1 second. I got one coming in before you.
No worries, American 683.
Super illegal right here. At least in terms of A2C's part. My part I'm doing fine because I'm maintaining visual separation and all that. Oh my god, the lag again. Need to figure out what the fuck's going on. We'll move a bunch of add-ons and stuff.
San Jose Tower, Southwest 2520.
There's a whole line of aircraft up here.
Southwest 2520, runway 30.
A whole bunch of Southwest planes, it looks like.
Southwest 2520, continue.
And Pilot Club 341, exit right when able, hold short of Yankee.
Right, when able, short of Yankee, Pelican 341.
453, exit right when able.
Why am I
Hold
going
short
right?
And 453, hold short 30 right.
Short 30 right, you're in 453.
And 453, you'll have to go all the way down to Lima.
All the way down to Lima.
Walker 3193, about 7 miles final for 30 left.
Go down to hotel.
Tower 453, they get to Lima.
And 453, exit right when able, hold short, runway 30 right.
What's your 30 right, you're in 450?
Southwest 2520, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Southwest 2520.
Club 341, exit right at hotel.
Pelican 341 would like to exit left or go into signature.
And 341, I got to maneuver you around a little bit, exit right at hotel.
Yeah, right at hotel, Pelican 341. Alright, as long as you give me good reasoning. Oh, that's a slewing southwest right there.
30 right. Left.
There's so many planes here.
1202,
Huh?
runway 30
What?
left, clear to land.
Clear land 30.
Slew mode is you kind of like moving around your plane with like keyboard controls and
Tower
stuff.
Walker 093, I don't know if I got my landing clearance, but I'm about 2 miles from 30 left.
Walker 3193, I was looking at that myself.
there any ground?
Runway 30 left, clear to land.
Oh, 121.7.
American 683, cross runway 30 right, expedite.
30 right, expedite, American 683.
And Pilot Club 341, contact ground point 7, they'll get you maneuvered around.
Ground point 7, Pelican 341.
And United 453, cross runway 30.
San Jose ground, Pelican Tree 41 off 30 right of hotel going to signature. Nothing? Did I put the wrong frequency in?
Pilot Club 341,
No, I didn't.
make a left on Yankee, hold short of Kilo. I'll send you back to tower to cross.
Left Yankee hold short Kilo, Pelican 341.
Minute to ground, American 683.
I'm focused on flying planes, you know?
American 683, stand to the ground, taxi the ramp via Zulu.
Ground via Zulu, American 683.
Ground Alaska 292, ready to taxi to the runway 3 right.
No, when you drink
Alaska
water, it's
292,
3
runway
gallons
30
at a
right,
time.
Taxi via Zulu Golf Yankee.
Zulu Golf Yankee for Alaska 292.
Ground Southwest 2520 on Juliet crossing 30.
Southwest 2520, San Jose ground, say parking.
We'll just take any.
Is he going to keep moving
And
forward?
Southwest 2520, make a left turn on Yankee. The Pilot Club off your right will hold. Make a left on Yankee, then a right on Kilo to the ramp.
Let's start Yankee, right turn Kilo, and we'll take Kilo to the ramp Southwest 2520.
Using ground air 453, vacated runway 30, right on Lima taxi.
He didn't even tell me to hold, but I heard him anyway, so I did it.
Taxi to the ramp via Zulu, hold short of Kilo for opposite direction traffic.
Zulu, hold short Kilo, United 453.
There is such a line of aircraft just
Pilot Club
waiting to
41,
depart.
Pilot Club 41, you can continue on Yankee, hold short of Kilo. I can't remember if he gave you that before.
Union Yankee hold short Kilo, Pelican 341.
And United AJ 75th request for the information.
Crossed 30 right, we're on Lima.
Sorry, I said.
Walker 3193, follow the United A320 in front of you on Zulu.
Following the United in front of me, or Walker 393.
Pilot Club 341, when you're short of Kilo, contact tower 124.0.
Short of Kilo, contact tower, Pelican 341.
Bravo is 5073, ready for taxi.
Release the ground stop if you want to spool them up. I'll get
Yeah,
ready to
bro,
go.
this is a whole process to get me across the airport. Because they had me exit a different way, because I guess it wouldn't work any other way or something.
Southwest 389, go ahead and hold right there. I gotta get 412 out in front of you.
Yeah, it's kind of how it works sometimes. Especially at these small airports like this, in congested areas.
Hey, 2934, runway 30 left, clear to land, caution,
Just a
traffic
part of
over the
kind
number.
decided to say hi to Jeff. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go do some random stuff around Indianapolis, I think.
And November 1202 Romeo, heads up, there's a guy 2 miles behind you, so if you can expedite, that'd be great.
Roger, told
Yeah, I know he's not.
Good afternoon, Tower Soda 1384, Soda 20 left for the arrival.
Southwest 1321, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Runway 30 right, I think I was
And that's those Walker livers, like pretty cool. San Jose Tower, Pelican 341, holding short Kilo.
Land.
Oh shit.
30 left, clear to land, Soda 1384.
Yeah, 2934, go around and climb.
F-18 is fighting with
fly runway
tower?
heading.
Oof.
Go around
2934.
Yep. San Jose Tower, Pelican 341, holding short of Kilo.
Lines up 341, awesome, great to have you back. Give me 2 minutes. And break November 120.
Apparently I gotta wait 2
Romeo,
minutes.
Exit left at Juliet.
You know what sucks? I'm out of water.
Juliet, 1202 Romeo, man, I did all I could.
Out of water and I'm
And
still
no worries,
thirsty.
it's not your fault, they gave him way too close to you.
Oh, Malcolm, earlier you did the ad time
And,
thing. I don't think you ever told me how long you wanted the ads to be.
Ground point 7.
It's increments of 30 seconds up to 3 minutes.
And United 29.
I mean, we're not doing much besides crossing runways here.
121.3.
121.3,
30 seconds, alright. We'll see you guys in 30 seconds.
Southwest 1321, contact NorCal departure 121.3 feet.
Well, you're sub to Titus. It's probably not going to happen to you. I literally can't hydrate. Well, no, I can't, because I'm sitting here, ATT's talking to me and stuff. Yeah. Can't really do that. Yep. Like Titus, if you look at the screen up there, it's basically a giant triangle. It's supposed to be, at least, if I went direct to each airport. But it's,
Remember, and
what?
Southwest 1321.
What is?
Let's go. Stand by.
No.
Southwest 1321, contact NorCal departure 121.3 feet.
No, but Titus, look at the screen here. If you look at the like lime green line going around, if I went direct to each airport, that would be a triangle. But not really.
Southwest 1384, runway 30 left, clear to land. And Southwest 1555, runway 30 left, clear to land, number 2. Club 341, cross runway 30 right, hold short, runway 30 left.
Cross 30 right, hold short 30 left to Kilo, Pelican 341.
And Tower Charlie Golf Kilo Echo Whiskey with you ILS 30 left.
Charlie Golf
Yeah,
Kilo,
I'm not even in parking yet, bro.
30 left, clear to land, number 3 behind a bunch of heavies.
Okay, clear to land.
Well, I'm not in a parking spot. I'm not turning off the power and all that.
1384, either right at Juliet or right at Lima. I need you to clear a Kilo. I got someone crossing. Southwest 1384, San Jose Tower.
Yes, Roger. We'll clear on.
Nuke, I don't think the nuke command works.
And Southwest 1384,
At least for
right
normal
on
people.
Juliet, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Tower, get in King Air 810 Mike, final approach 30 left.
Actually, I'm not even crossed the line yet. Whoops.
King Air 810 Sierra Mike, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Now I'm past the line. Whoops. Yes, I realized I'm at the wrong hold point.
Crossing at 30 right, break Southwest 1555, exit right at Lima. And 1555, I need to pass Kilo, there's someone sitting there.
He's got a bunch of planes just in the middle of the 2 runways here. It's a lot of engine noise. Oh gosh.
1384, it'll be a minute.
No problem.
So wait, how does he expect to cross me here?
Flight Club 341, behind the Southwest 737, enter runway 30 right, taxi runway 30 right, exit left at Lima.
Enter 30 right and then left at Lima behind the Southwest Pelican 341.
And American 412, runway 30 right, line up and wait.
420 right, back 412. And confirm Kilo Echo is clear left.
It's a Cirrus Vision Jet, yes.
And 509, it'll be a few minutes. They're screwing me over with a bunch of different myths happening with people, but it'll be probably about 5 more minutes.
Kilo Echo Whiskey confirm clear left.
And Kilo Echo Whiskey, runway 30 left, clear land.
30 left, Kilo. 30 left, clear left, Kilo.
Zooming. Zooming. There we go. We made it. Can you pull the chute? I don't think you can.
Ground point 7,
Ground point 7, Pelican 341.
Ground Boeing 611, Whiskey 8 out for...
Where's the guy that would have been on the final behind me? Not sure.
Boeing 611, Whiskey, runway 30 left, continue.
Gosh. San Jose ground, Pelican 341, clear 30 left at Lima, going to signature.
Pilot Club 341, glad you made it across. Taxi signature via Lima Victor.
Signature via Lima Victor, Pilot 341. Yeah, I don't know if you can pull the chute in this. Probably not.
At 837 Monitor Tower 124.0.
Not like X-Plane. Yeah, there's no click spot.
Today.
No click spot in it. I don't care about your beeps. I mean, your Discord pings can sometimes be annoying, so... All of them. Every single one of them. In the middle of watching YouTube, and ding! Or bing! Or whatever the noise is.
Southwest 1555, San Jose ground. It looks like 37 will be available. You can taxi there via Zulu.
37 is Zulu.
Southwest 1384.
Is there any guy over here to direct me in? No, probably not.
Southwest 1384, San Jose ground.
Like
taxi to the ramp via Juliet Zulu.
Juliet Zulu, gate 32. Southwest 1384.
Let's get a good old turnaround here. Face the plane outwards.
San Jose ground, good evening, Southwest 498 stand, Bravo 14 information, Charlie, we're ready for push and start. Southwest 490, San Jose ground, there's a, still a ground stop to Reno, it should be lifted very shortly here, I'll call you back.
Oof, ground stop to Reno.
Alright, copy that on the ground stop, Southwest 490, thanks so much.
Of course.
Ground, good evening, King Area 10, Smart clear, 30 left, at Juliet.
Alright, now the real question is, do I go visit Jeff? Go do some L39 things. Oh, never mind, he's offline. Oh, and it looks like Sky was about to fly into where Jeff was, and Jeff's gone. Rip. I mean, it is almost 11 p.m. Eastern time. It's getting pretty late for me. Streaming, at least. I usually stay awake a decent amount later than this, but... You know, fam goes to sleep and stuff, and they'll wanna... You know, not hear me down here talking and yelling and all that. Even though sometimes that happens when me and the boys are playing COD. I bet Titus knows all about that. I just now realized something, Titus. I don't know how long the Discord audio has been muted on the stream. Maybe the whole night.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is it still muted?
No. Now they can hear you.
Well, fuck. You want to hear some fucking wild ass shit?
No.
Do you want to mute me on stream and then hear some wild shit?
Yes. What, you gonna say it or what? Yeah. Like what? Actually, how about this, Titus? How about you hold this? I'll end the stream real quick and then you talk about it. We'll just unmute the Discord and all that.
And,
okay.
Really, if people really want to be good people, they should just leave you a sub and a follow and then go subscribe to your YouTube. That's what a good person should do.
Exactly, bro. Best people ever. Anyways, for those of you that are new here on the stream, come join the Discord. You can find our upcoming streams channel. So it's coming up soon, like tomorrow. We'll be on Louisville Tower or Approach, depends on if I can get monitored or not. And Sunday, there's possibly going to be no stream. depends on when this one birthday party happens that I'm going to be going to. It's probably not, the stream's probably not going to happen unless I start early. And I don't think that's going to happen because the whole event that we fly for this on Sundays, at least sometimes we do it on Sundays, is an actual thing down in the Caribbean called the Sunday Service. And yeah, that starts at a certain time. I don't think I'm going to be able to be there. As you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all those VODs are found over on YouTube. Hit the sub button over there, or you can even just watch them on Twitch. I really don't care. Doesn't matter to me. What's this? Doing a dog fight with an F-35. Huh, hopefully not on Vatsim. You're not supposed to do that. And we flew with a pilot group tonight, even though technically you didn't hear many of them on frequency. I guess we're in different places, different times. But you can find them on their website and their Discord. Pretty fun group to fly with. They have like 4 group flights a week or something like that. Let's see, GA Tuesday, flying Thursday, sometimes a Saturday thing, sometimes a Friday thing, Sunday fun day, you know. So up to 5 days a week currently. Oh, looks like they got a thing. Oh no, that's Discovery Flight and the other stuff. Whatever. Anyways, hit the follow button on the channel here. Hit the follow button on... actually, we need to figure out who we're going to raid. Oh, I'm missing that. It might be Sky, although he's probably going to wrap up his stream soon. Let's see here. Let's see, who am I following that's live? Let's go raid... Charlie or no, Splasher 6. Splasher 6 is a good person. We'll go raid him. After the ads. Of course. What the heck is... Oh, it's a Red Bull ad. Oh, what the heck? What? I really don't get this ad. I'm gonna be honest. The only relation to that is the Red Bull gives you wings thing. Anyways, hit the follow button here and the follow button on Splasher 6's channel. We'll see you guys on the stream tomorrow, hopefully up on Louisville Approach. Wait, head look off. Cougar gets bedroom too hot for the girlfriend. Yeah, we'll see you, Deadeye. I mean, I'm going to. Gonna raid over Splasher 6. We'll see you guys in the next stream.